Somebody already called bingo.
Okay.
They're calling out numbers. That's awesome.
Well, this is the, old ladies.
It is.
Chat.
They're in the right place.
That's right. That's right.
They're
And
in the
we are
right place.
live. We are definitely
We're
live.
live. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing on this Tuesday night? Let's see. Who do we have in here tonight? We have Leanne. We have Emily. We have Crazy Side Piece. Oh, everyone, go to live chat. We have
Yes.
Lacey. We have Blue Ridge. We have Sherry. We have Iona. And let's see who else we have. And we have Amber. And we have Cheetah. And we have Blonde Point. And we have Sexy Legs, Metallic. And we have
Metallic coming in fancy.
That's right. She's always coming in fancy.
Coming in fancy.
Katie B. And we have PIK. And we have Kim Beerley. And did I miss anybody up there? Nope. Kathy, yes, I missed Kathy, and Stephanie Brown, I missed her, and Pammy and Bammy. And
Vintage says you missed her. Vintage, hi honey, I won't miss you.
I'm sorry. I'm working my way back up.
You should hear what she says behind your back, Vintage. I mean, I get it. I understand.
and sweet tea lady, hello. Oh my God, you're terrible. Wendy, you are terrible.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be outing your private business. My apologies.
Little Miss, shut the fuck up.
Oh dear, was that shut the fuck up to me?
I said the word F and I didn't want to do that.
Oh okay. No.
Don't say that word. Okay. Okay, Chanika, is that it? I'm not sure if I'm who is that? I don't know who that is.
Don't know. It looks like a new person. Hello, new person.
If you're a new person, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up.
We miss Eric too. Eric, I'm sorry. Eric.
I'm sorry. Amber K.
Vintage. Vintage said, I heard that you bitches were cussing people out. Diane, do you care to weigh in on that?
I do want to weigh in on that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, beautiful?
Stephanie. Not new. I've been here many times.
Oh, no. We suck.
Well, wait a minute. In fairness, I don't recognize that name, and sometimes we do miss people's names. I'm wondering if you change your name.
Or maybe we just suck. I'm so sorry if we suck.
Or we suck. It could be that.
Unitonica. That's how we say her name.
Okay.
Is that how I say? Is that how?
Okay.
Unitonica.
Tonica. Yeah, that sounds good.
Cheetah on a gazelle. How are you?
Cheetah on a gazelle. Hello, and Kim Fisher and Jenny.
Nice. I love your name, Cheetah on a gazelle. Welcome.
Yes. Well, they were here last week, and I cracked up over that name.
That's hilarious. I don't remember seeing them. It must have been when I wasn't here.
It might have been when you weren't here, and I said, "Did you steal that name from a television show?"
Well, there's no saying where names come from.
That's
it's always been the same name. Nice to finally meet you. I'm so sorry, Unitonica.
I'm sorry
suck.
Too. We do.
We're so sorry.
We suck.
We'll probably say it again on Thursday night if you come and we'll be like, oh, look who's new. We've never seen you before. We suck. It's okay.
No, I will. By Thursday night, I will remember.
Oh, my goodness. Look at what Stephanie just came in with. Look at that. What font is that?
How are you doing that?
These people with their fanciness. I don't even know what to do. Look at little Miss STFU agreeing. We do suck. Yeah. Listen, we're allowed to say it. You're not. No,
that's kidding. Right. We can say it about ourselves, but don't you say it.
It's true. Go ahead. It's okay. You are the reason I'm here. Yes, Cheetah on a gazelle. Well, welcome.
Grandpa Jay. There's Grandpa Jay. Don't forget Grandpa Jay because he gets a little grouchy.
Grandpa Jay, don't be grouchy.
He gets a little grouchy if you ignore him or you
don't be grouchy. Name. It's Christmas, Grandpa Jay. Don't be grouchy at us, please.
Ginger, what does a girl have to do to get noticed? You just have
that.
To hope, you just have to hope that we see you.
Yes.
Because, especially me, because I am such a scatterbrain. Wendy's a little bit more on the ball than I am.
I try. I'm TV gold. Oh, thank you, Cheetah on a Gazelle. It is my claim to fame.
That's right. Wendy from the Dr. Phil show.
Yes, it's my claim to fame.
Yes, it is her claim to fame. And we're going, if we want to talk about it, we will talk about it every week. Or if
Okay.
I decide that I want to.
Okay. All right, we
If,
can. That's
yes, if
fine.
I want to mention every week if
Hello,
my
Blue
friend
Magoo.
was
Thank
on,
you. Hi, honey. I see you. You don't have to flag me down 4 times. Hello.
yes, Bloomingdale, we see you,
You
honey.
don't need to do that every week, honey. Please stop.
We see you.
Hello, honey. I see you.
So,
Um,
yeah.
Amber, I need to know what that means. I understand it means men going their own way.
Yeah, I
While
don't, yeah,
Jake
I stepped into Blue Ridge's live stream earlier and I was completely lost. I had no clue what they were talking about. Obviously, this is, a subject that we know nothing about. I know nothing about. And of course, it's hard to follow when you don't know. Like when Amber came in here and said, bitch lasagna, I didn't know what that meant either. But anyway.
I know we
Oh,
always need education. We're the old ladies, remember? The old ladies of YouTube.
that's right. Oh, men degrading women. Okay, well, that's never a good thing. It's just never a good thing.
Oh, Blue, I heard. Oh, so I heard, where did I see it? I saw it last week somewhere. Um, I don't know, some stream or some video, and it was a guy who sent me the link. Somebody sent me this link, and it was a guy talking about his wife. He can't stand this woman. She's, laying in her bed all day and not taking care of the kid, and he's ranting and raving about how horrible she is and blah blah blah. And it was all with like the hashtag MGTOW. And so I had to look it up because I had no clue what that was. So I had to look it up. Thank you, Google. And I saw it was men going their own way. And um oh, Ginger, you're so sweet, honey. May I ask
Wait a
if you
minute.
know what Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is? Yeah, it's a cereal tagline, isn't it?
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a
is it
serial
probably more than
tagline.
that, Penny? It might be something more than that. A penny. Oh, you were talking about that guy. Oh, okay, okay, good. Um, but what is the point? Is it just that they don't like women? Is that it? Because my thing is that maybe if they stop talking to and about their women like that, they might have more enjoyable relationships, no?
Yeah, I would think so.
I can't even imagine my husband or whoever, significant other, standing in front of my child, filming me talking about what a lazy slob I am. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
wouldn't get 15 seconds into that conversation. I honestly, pow, you would be across the room with no teeth. Like, that'd be
yeah,
it. There's no
that's crazy.
way.
Hi, Lady Raiden. Yeah, that's a little bit, and people doing it online, no less, and on video. I don't get that.
So do they like support each other? Is this like a group? I
Is
guess
this
I
like
should have listened to your stream. I'm sorry that I missed your stream. So if you said all this, then I apologize. I'll go back and listen to it. But I'm just
oh,
curious,
so he's
like,
getting divorced. He's getting support from the community. So what is this? The Women Haters Club or something? Is that what it essentially is? Because that's just it sounds like teenager crap to me. Crazy.
apparently he isn't a good representation of them. So I'd love to know like what they really are. Like, are they just guys like taking care of each other?
Hi, unicorns.
Is that really her real channel name, Penny? That's crazy.
Lisa Lou, hello. Kayla. I don't know.
Jenny, yes, I saw that you have a question. What's your question, love? Anyway, I'm just curious. Like, what if? Oh, they don't want us to vote. Nice.
Oh, okay.
We did hear. Yes, we did
Yes,
hear about that.
we did hear it. Kyle Fart Boy.
Love Kyle.
I
Love
love
him.
Kyle, love him. Now, I wasn't aware that any of this happened. Okay, so I watched Kyle's video, and I'm amazed because number one, I didn't know that Wendy and I did a live stream where we were cussing at people. That was the first thing because I'm pretty sure we don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I get a little riled up every once in a while, but I don't know that I've ever
but we
got
were
up here and just
cussing.
cuss
Well,
somebody out. Like, I don't think I do that, but
no, but he said we were cussing people out.
yeah.
And then the second thing I was shocked at is that he's her husband talking to women that way. Uh, Hello, what the hell? I
Hey,
mean,
Rosebud, how's your doggy, hun?
oh yeah, hi Rosebud, how is your dog?
I don't understand why. And then his whole thing was that we need to hear the other side of the story before we come to conclusions. And my question is, did he do that? Did
Yeah,
he even hear what we said? Because if he did, he would have heard that we didn't cuss anybody out. We didn't do anything that she said that we did, apparently. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
who the hell are we talking about? We're talking about Beth's husband. Apparently, he went on a live stream and was cussing cussing us out for and claiming that we were cussing on a stream. I didn't know that her husband watched YouTube, all the ladies, in the drama community. I didn't know that. So yeah, so Kyle Fartboy made a video about it. So that's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
on
shocked.
Kyle's new video. If you guys watch Kyle's new video, you'll hear it. Um, and that Stephanie, and I get that. And here's the thing, like I understand that, men are gonna take up for their wives, usually unless you're part of the
But not
MGTOW
on
crowd.
YouTube.
But to come on and cuss out other women, to cuss at other women that you don't know over information that you don't really have because you're just listening to your wife tell you things. Um, it's unbecoming, dude. I'm sorry. And maybe you probably don't care what I think of you, but I don't know. I think it's unbecoming. I would be very embarrassed if my man did something like that. I'd be very embarrassed.
Right, he knew
Um,
everyone's names. That was quite curious.
She,
Uh,
yeah, she put him up to it, or she, whined enough at him so that he, felt like he needed to say something in his wife's defense. And I understand, yeah, right. I just, I don't like liars. That's it. That's how and I feel like, he was probably lied to and told, a bunch of information that wasn't true. And, he came on and wanted to cuss at women. I just don't think men cussing at women get very far around here. It's unbecoming. It does not make you look like a superhero. It makes you
no,
look like a douche. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Just does, man. It
And
doesn't make you look like a good man.
when I think about your man sticking up for you, I think of your man sticking up for you where another man, let's say out in public,
There you
comes
go.
comes up and says, "Your wife's a whore," or
There you go.
that
Now we're talking.
that's when you say, "Yo,
Yes.
what are you talking about?"
It's exactly. Then your man can step in and look
Yeah,
like a superhero. But
exactly, but
this is
not on YouTube.
embarrassing. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Please don't do that, guys. Don't do that. I just think
Yeah,
it's so embarrassing. I would be mortified.
yeah. The less your significant other knows about what you do on YouTube, the better. Just my opinion.
Hey, Kit
Uh,
Kat, how are you,
Look at
beautiful?
that. It's crazy. It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
Eric, I know it reminds me of another husband that did that and wished us all to have cancer. Like
Yeah,
pathetic.
it's
Pathetic.
crazy.
I don't know, Ginger. I bet he doesn't because he didn't hear anything that we said because if he did, he wouldn't have said any of the things he did. Could you imagine that combo? Hey, Mitchell, I need you to go cuss out these ladies on the internet that pissed me off, please and thank you. I know, right? That's so embarrassing.
Yeah,
That's
it,
so embarrassing.
it doesn't make sense.
Sonia, you
Hi,
made
Sonia.
it. I'm so happy for Sonia. Yeah, he's not a husband. He's a boyfriend. That's right. The other one, the one that wished us all cancer, is not really a husband. But still, whatever. The guy that lives there. And I get you're standing up for your woman. I get it, but
Hi,
it's
Willow.
embarrassing.
This Willow.
Hey, Willow, it doesn't make you. Hey, Sean,
Bells.
it doesn't make you look like a good man. It makes you look like a pathetic piece of shit that picks on women. And now I am cussing. Sorry. It just does. You look pathetic, dude. I don't know. I don't know, Amber. The jury's still out on that one.
Yeah, so I just thought that was really odd. Anyway, whatever. If you want to see the video, go to Kyle Farboy's uh, page, give him a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I actually retweeted it on my Twitter page. So if you follow me on Twitter, you can find it there. But if you're not subscribed to him, give him a thumbs up and subscribe. He's a great content creator. He does some really funny things.
He does
And
great videos. He's
yeah.
really, really talented.
Hi,
Hey,
Crystal.
Zigzag, how are you? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Julie. Mama, Mama Beth's world husband
Hi,
cussed at us. It's
Zigzag.
on Kyle's video. If you go watch Kyle's video, you'll see it. And then her recap of what he supposedly said was hilarious. It was way off, which is the point of Kyle's video, which is hilarious.
And
You know, I don't
I
know.
did not know that we, made a cussing video at anyone, because again, we don't do that. But again, I was shocked that I didn't know that he was live and on her,
Mhm.
whoever's panel she was on. I had no clue about that until I saw his video today.
Stephanie,
I
that's what
know,
I was wondering. I was wondering that, Stephanie, if might be getting sick of listening to her complain, and I get that, I get that. I understand that, but then to come attack us doesn't seem right. It seems like um the answer that makes more common sense is then you unplug for a minute if you're that upset over it.
right. Well, look, there's a lot of strange people on YouTube. I want to. I'm going to give a little shout out to someone who thought that they should chime in on the fact that I got monetized. They claim that they don't watch Katie and I and and Randy, but they know everything that we're doing. They watch every move. So apparently, she watches me every week. She watches Katie every week. Well, she claims that she actually says she does. So she
Mhm.
weighs in and says, I wonder if the cockroach, I love that name, still getting called the cockroach by her, whoever she is. Says, I
Mhm.
wonder now if the cockroach, now that she's monetized, is going to stick to her word, giving her money to St. Jude. Well, um, first of
All of
all,
our merch money has always gone to St. Jude. I don't understand the point of that.
I
What in the hell is she talking about?
I don't know what she's talking about, but if you're not donating to St. Jude, shut your mouth. You're
No,
not. No, I'm talking to her.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're donating, unless you're coming over and buying our merchandise where the money goes to St. Jude, you have no say in anything.
Yeah, come on over here and drop a super chat and we'll give it to
Yeah,
St. Jude. How about that?
yeah,
Go and do it.
yeah. How about that? Or shut up,
Or shut up. Yeah, well,
or
she's
just
not going to.
shut up. Leave your opinion to yourself. No one cares about what you think.
And when did you ever promise to give every cent ever to St. Jude? There's lots of other charities out there, and all of the
That's
merch
right.
has always gone to St. Jude. So
That's
I
right.
don't understand she just wants something to bitch at. Some people are just miserable in their life. I've totally just come to that. Not just, I mean, it's been obvious now for a while. Some people are just miserable people and they
Yeah,
just want to be miserable. That's it. So they have nothing else to do but just whine and complain about everything in the world.
yeah.
What a miserable person. That's just ugh.
Hi, sitting and bitching. So yeah, again, I just thought it was funny because she claims, that she hates Katie so much and she hates Wendy and I, but she watches everything that we do.
Mhm.
She even knew that I sang or played a recording way into last night's stream. I mean, she would
Mhm.
have had to watch the whole stream to know that, and of course, I had to comment on that. She's crazy. She's a crazy
You
obsessive.
sounded awesome, by the way. It was that's the first time I've ever heard you sing because I missed it when you did it live on Janie's panel. I missed it and then the stream was gone. So I never heard it. And I heard it last night. You're good, Diane.
Well, thank
You need
you.
to sing for us more often. What the heck?
Yeah, Katie thought that I sound well. I know she was joking with me, but she said that was the worst thing that I've ever heard, and that sounded like a bunch of cats. And and then she got Yama going. It was funny.
Minnie, you are welcome to whine and complain in my DMs all you like. Just don't be sad if I don't respond. They
Yes,
might sit in there
Amber.
for a while.
Yes, Amber. Go to Katie's last live stream. She's having a contest. Okay, so anyone here, Katie is having a contest. She's extended it, It is for Christmas carols. You need to send a recording to either well, you can't send it to Katie on Twitter, but you can send it to Yaba or you can send it to me. And there's still time. I think she's going to do another night. I'm not sure what night. That's up to Katie. But yeah, she's having a little contest.
Look at
Ah,
Jeannie.
Janie,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, Janie.
Thank you, darling.
We appreciate that so much.
I know. I cannot believe I've known Diane all this time and I've not once heard her sing until last night. You're really good.
Well, thank you.
And
Well,
let me just say something. Like, I expected you to be good, but I expected it to be like the kind of good where I'd be like, oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so good. Because I can't carry a tune in a bucket, so I'm like, everybody's good compared to me. So I'm thought, but you're like legit good, Diane, like good. You're
well,
really good.
you. I think you're a little, biased because you're my friend.
Well, that was the original bias I planned to have, but this is actually genuine. Like, I mean it. You're really good.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do. I do appreciate that.
Well, I think you need to sing more often. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I have some other songs in my
Do
repertoire.
you? Do
Yes,
you
I
now?
do.
Well, what are they? May I ask? What's your favorite one to sing? Like your go-to song when you know you're going to kill it?
Well, you're not going to believe it, but it would be a Broadway song,
I love show tunes.
like a musical. Like
Okay, what is it?
okay, the one that I did was the one that I really loved doing was the one from Chicago,
Uh-huh.
Cell Block Tango, because
Mhm.
when you do that by yourself, you have to play every part. Like you
I
have to
don't
sing
know
every
that
part.
song.
Oh, you don't know that Cell Block Tango?
No, I don't know that
Oh,
song. It's from
well,
Chicago, Cell Block
it's
Tango.
from, yes, it's from
All right, I'm
Chicago.
gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, so that's one of my favorites. But anything that I can sing that's kind of in my range, uh, you know,
Yes, everybody say a prayer for Uber. Right now, there's like
yeah.
tornadoes in her area.
Imagine
I
they've never had one before.
No, that's not true. They had one, but it's like a million years ago. It was a
Oh,
long time
okay.
ago.
Well,
Yeah, they have had them there, but it's not.
that's close. That's close.
Yes,
That's it's odd weather for that region.
yes. We don't usually get tornadoes out here on the West Coast.
No, and we don't get them here either.
Yeah. Rosebud said she can play the spoons on her nose. Nice.
Okay, well,
What
you
are we
need
putting a one in the chat for? Oh, zigzag. Put a one in the chat if you want Diane to sing now. She
to.
won't do it. We've tried that with her before. She won't. She always says no.
Yeah, I always say
And so
no.
that's why I was like, this girl can't really sing. Like she's just a good singer. She's not going to be great. Who knew, Diane? You're holding out on us, girl.
I maybe on listen, ladies' night. We're having a special ladies' night Christmas show. We are going to even have a little surprise visit from Santa.
Don't tell all
Believe
the
it or not.
surprises.
Well, I just want to give them a little idea of what's going to happen on Thursday night. Santa Claus is going to come for all us, older women who might be on the naughty list.
Is Santa going to tell us if we've been good night, naughty or nice?
Yes, Santa is. So be prepared if you show up on Thursday night. Perhaps Santa's going to call you out.
Oh dear.
Santa's going to call you out and let you know how naughty you've been.
Oh, good.
And
I love that.
stop it, Katie. It's not gay. Stop it.
It's not. It's Christmassy, Katie. It's Christmassy. Blue Ridge said that she will sing if you do.
Oh, because I did ask, because I have heard Blue Ridge sing even with the flu. She sang a song. She played the guitar. So I said, would you come up and sing a song for Christmas? And she said no. She just gave me an outright no on her live stream.
Interesting. Look who just went to the naughty list.
That's right. You just went to the naughty list.
You're on the naughty list now, Blue.
And it'll also give you an opportunity, because listen, even though we're grown women, we all know that we wish that Santa would bring us what we want for Christmas. So you're going to get a chance to ask Santa for the things that you really want.
All right, then.
Okay, so there you go.
I'll be here, Diane and Wendy. Tell me what a bad girl I've been and then spank me, okay? Oh, jeez.
Wait a minute. Who said that?
Oh, Who do you think? Rosebud.
Oh, Rosebud. No, I was actually thinking it was Metallic that said that. I am shocked that it was Rosebud.
Rosebud channeling her inner freak. Are
Oh
there
my God.
refreshments? Sure. Whatever you could carry.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, bring whatever it is that you want.
Hey, Ima, how is your daughter doing?
I'm look, she popped in when she heard naughty. Of
She
course.
did. That's exactly what she said. Did someone say naughty list? That's she came in with that.
Of course, of course. My goodness. We do have a bunch of naughty women in here. I know
We
it.
do. We really do.
I
Including
can
myself. I'm right there on top. I'm on top of the naughty list.
listen, I'm not even Santa and I can call them out.
That's right.
I can call them out.
Hello, Patsy. How are you? Your daughter's doing up and down. Okay, sweet. We're still saying prayers for her.
Oh yeah.
The Manscape stream was very naughty. I know. If you go just by our streams alone, we're in
Yeah,
big trouble.
that was a very naughty one. In
We're
fact,
in big trouble.
it was so naughty that they wouldn't monetize it.
Oh dear. Even YouTube said it was naughty.
Yeah, even YouTube said it was naughty. So yeah, it couldn't be monetized.
I'm okay being on the naughty list. It's all right. There's perks
Yeah,
over here too.
yeah,
There's
I don't have
perks
a
on this side.
problem.
I'm all right with it. I've embraced it.
I don't have a problem with being on the naughty list. In fact, I prefer to be called out for being on the naughty list.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why? What
Don't
what
say
part of
that
it do you
word.
like?
Yeah, yeah. YouTube did not like that word either, Stephanie. Absolutely. They didn't even like it when Wendy said it last week.
I know. They didn't monetize the whole stream because I said it once. I said it once, right? Did I say
Yes.
because that's not a word I just, throw out.
No, and that's what I remember saying. I am shocked. I
Yes.
am shocked that Wendy said that word.
60s
And
Flower Child said, "You said naughty, I subbed." Done. I love it.
okay, thank
Welcome.
you. Thank
Welcome.
you.
That's right, Crystal. There's good people on the naughty list. I'm in good company. I'm happy to be
Well,
there.
you can still be a good person and be naughty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you're on the naughty list, that means you're naughty.
Oh, there's Kyle. Everybody,
There's
click on.
Kyle.
If you're not subbed to Kyle, please click on his name. Go
Yes,
sub. Give him a thumbs up for the last video he did because it was hysterical.
you will not be disappointed. This guy has incredible editing skills, super funny. You will love all of his videos. He makes fun of us in the funnest ways. We're
Yeah,
awesome. He makes us look awesome. And
yeah.
yes, I loved your video, Kyle. This is why I'm on the naughty list. You're right, because I'm cussing at women. That's what I do.
You're welcome, Kyle.
We
You
love
do good
Kyle. He's awesome.
work. So anyway, okay, I just wanted to say this real quick because on typically on ladies' night we talk about links and this and that and codes, but over the weekend, I don't know if anyone in here watches family vloggers, but I do, and I've been watching It's Judy's Life. I don't know, 6 years, and for 8 years they have been doing this thing called Dancember. Now, of course, they're like these big vloggers that are famous. But every year they do a 24-hour live stream and they set a goal. And this year's goal was $250,000 to raise for an organization that helps to feed children and help children with whether it's textbooks or food and blah, blah, blah. And it goes on and on. So I get involved, of course, always with whatever organization they're supporting. It used to be Convoy of Hope. This year, it's a new one. But they've exceeded their money. And what I loved about it was this year, YouTube actually helped them. YouTube did the whole thing for them, the whole live stream, 25 hours, plus Google uh, matched every dollar up to $80,000. So Google did that. So now they've
Wow.
exceeded the 300,000 and it's like 15 days left. So what I wanted to say to you, I put the links in the description. If you could uh, afford $5 to this organization can help so many kids. And this is for kids all over the world, not just like third world countries, even right here in the United States. So if you have $5 to spare and you want to feel good, the links in the description help them out. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Awesome. Thank you. So the link's in the description.
Yeah.
Vitalik said, Diane came into our stream today. I think I say the F word too much for her and also piece of SHIT. How much cuss? Am I allowed to cuss at all or not at all?
Well, I don't know. I'm so confused because last week we had a very mild stream. Wendy said one word, and it was they wouldn't monetize it. I put in for a review, which means that
Did they timestamp my use of the word or did they tell you that's what
no,
it was? Well, then maybe it wasn't me.
well, I don't know. They just said all I'm saying is that they manually then go back in and review it and they wouldn't monetize it. So I'm just learning it. I don't know
Well,
what you can
whatever.
say, what you can do. I mean, Katie would be the one to tell me. I mean, she's had plenty of live
Katie
streams.
cusses like crazy on her streams.
No, so where are you, Katie? Where are you now? Where did you go?
Speak on it, Katie. Yes, you can cuss in the chat, I think. Can't you?
Yeah, the chat, it doesn't matter. It's I don't
You know what? I'm going to cuss if I want to cuss. And if you don't get the money for it, then you don't. I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll just super chat you once a month and we'll just call it good. It'll be fine.
Here's the thing. I just don't understand the whole curve of how, I guess, YouTube works. I really don't. I don't understand it. It's all new to me. I mean, it just happened last week, so I really don't know. But Katie's an expert. She should know.
That's right. She's an expert cusser. She should know what we're allowed to do, what we're not allowed to do.
Exactly. So again, I don't know. And I want to be really careful too of not breaking. Look, I do know that YouTube is really starting to crack down, and they're going to be cracking down even more in 2019. I mean, if you go and you read everything that's going on, like, when you come to the chat, it gives you a little notice and you hit learn more. You have to go and click on that and see what they're going to do. Yeah, they're probably going to be removing things from chat as well. They want you to follow their community guidelines. So,
Kimberly.
I don't know. Oh my God, Kimberly.
She feels better now. See?
Yeah,
some people just have to get it out of their system.
She got it all out.
She sure did.
Well,
notice it was her that did it and not her husband that came in here and did it. Good job, Kimberly.
Okay, so I did ask Randy if she wanted to come up and get something off her chest, but she's sick again. Randy.
Don't tell Yaba. Don't tell Yaba that she's sick.
No, I know. She gets sick too much. I worry about her, why she gets sick so much.
She'll be overnighting vitamins to her house.
I don't know. Well, maybe the vitamins are making her sick. I don't know.
Oh my God. Those are fighting words. Don't you dare tell Yaba that.
I know.
She lives and dies and dreams of those vitamins. I know. She swears by them.
She's after me. She's going to come after me.
She is.
Wait a minute. Leave Kyle alone? Who's bothering Kyle?
Well, there's a person in the chat who has, I don't even know who they are, who is giving Kyle a hard time because Kyle is friendly to Trisha and Sean. And my opinion is that Kyle can be friendly to whomever he wants. He's friendly to me. So that's really all I need from him. He's okay.
Yeah.
And if you don't like him because of that, it's okay. You don't have to. But I think you made your opinion really clear. I think he knows. And maybe now you can leave him alone. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think that Kyle, I don't care who Kyle likes, as long as he treats me well.
Same.
And doesn't, Kyle is his own person. If he's going to like someone that perhaps is an enemy of ours for whatever reason, that's no reflection on him. So
hey, Meep Meep, how are you, hun? Randy, Scottish, you're right. Randy does get exposed to germs at work, I think. Yeah, anytime you work with the public, and especially like drive-through, people are coughing and sneezing and all kinds of stuff in the window. And
yeah, so hi, Crystal. I didn't see you pop in here. Sorry.
Okay, life changes. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, hun.
Yeah, I don't want.
If you want to leave because of what I said, I guess I
Yeah,
guess what I said was so rude and mean.
no,
It
we
really
weren't
wasn't, but okay.
rude at all. Life changes, but you
That's
have
okay.
your right to your opinion of who you want to like based on. I think you should like a person based on the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh-oh, Stephanie, what happened? Uh-oh, I don't think you meant to do that.
Yeah, I think that was
That
an
was probably an
accident.
accident. Crystal, it's always Crystal.
Poor Crystal.
Sorry, Crystal, you got timed out again, Crystal.
She got timed out by accident.
Potty, go get a drink, come back.
Oh, get some cookies. Oh my
It's
goodness.
always Crystal. Isn't this like 2 weeks in a row? I feel like it
Yep,
always happens to her.
it always does happen to Crystal.
Yeah. Stephanie, you don't need to time out that life changes person. It's okay. They
Yeah,
are they're
yeah,
cranky. It's all right. They can be cranky. It's okay.
yeah. My last words to that person is you need to like the person for who they are, not for who they like. Because in the real world, not on YouTube, you probably like someone that maybe one of your friends doesn't like. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It's not like a little gang of kids. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to sound mean, but we're adults. We're adults.
Hey, Lavender.
Hi, Lavender.
Take Stephanie's wrench away. Oh dear. Stephanie holds grudges forever. I don't even think Stephanie has a problem with Crystal, does she? Oh my god, I hope not.
That's right. Kyle has not been around long enough to not like anyone. So
And that's the thing. Like I kind of give Kyle a break because he wasn't here for all of the shenanigans that a lot of us were, here for.
that's
So
great.
Zigzag, it's kind of random. We don't know what we're talking about. Just whatever.
Yeah. Anything. Look, if anyone would like to come up who might have something on their chest that they need to get off of their chest, they're free. I will send you a link. Please
Yes.
come up. That's what we
It was a
want to
Christmas
do.
accident, damn it,
Yeah,
Stephanie.
it was. It was a Christmas accident.
I just wonder why it always happens to Crystal. Like I feel like Crystal has been timed out
Yeah.
several times and it's always a quote accident. Poor
Yep.
Crystal. God bless her.
Well, I'm not so sure that it always happens in here. I think it's in another stream, someone else's stream, that she gets timed out by accident.
Oh, is it another stream? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. But it has happened in here too. Kyle loves Mama Beth. Somehow I don't think that's true.
So, does anyone feel like getting something off their chest? Do you want to come up? I'm
We
not
do
going to be
want
singing
Diane.
tonight,
We do want
Zigzag.
Diane to sing. We do. She's good.
Maybe I will, maybe on Thursday night on our ladies' night Christmas show.
She'll sing some Christmas carols for us, maybe?
Maybe.
Hi, Eva. How are you? Merry Christmas, darling.
Although Lauren said, I just have to throw this in too. Lauren
Oh,
said that
geez.
she said that my recording of Santa Baby was before I smoked 9,853,700,934,253 cigarettes.
Oh, my goodness.
Imagine
Sounds
that.
like you need the Q vape.
Imagine that. Imagine that. She knew, and I'm amazed that she knew that many numbers.
That's a lot of numbers. Good job, Lauren. You can
I mean,
math. Well done.
She can count up that high. I was
Good
amazed.
counting. No, Kyle, you're not, honey. You're not. If somebody wanted to give you a hard time, and that's fine. And they stated their opinion. My point was, why continue to berate the point? Like, okay, you made your point. You said what you need to say, and then let it go. If you're not going to do that, then at some point,
that was Lauren Dahl.
she loves us.
Yeah, I think
she's a big fan.
I think she has a secret crush on me, actually.
I think she really does.
The thing is, Lauren, I can actually sing in soprano. So maybe I'll do that just for you.
We'll dedicate it to her.
Yeah.
She really does have a big crush on us, I think.
Amber, you need a vape, but you don't. You need Q vape. What are you even talking about?
Amber, I'm going to smack you in the face. That's it.
Don't say that over here. Don't say that
Them
here where we have.
You know exactly what kind of vape to get, girl.
That's right. Look at all the numbers that Stephanie knows.
Wendy, what screen name are you hiding behind? Oh, Cheetah. Same old screen name I've always had.
I did. Oh, I know what I want to tell you. I did contact Max. I sent him an email, so I'm just waiting to hear back from him. I did let him know what was going on. So hopefully,
Metallic. Metallic said, I have a secret crush on Diane. I'm working on the long con. She will be my sugar mama one day. I
yeah,
love
well,
Christmas wishes. It's so
yes,
beautiful.
yes, and I kind of, I kind of dig sexy legs. I'm gonna be honest.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is.
She's so pretty.
She is very pretty.
Bitch. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Oh, well. So much for the stream. Sorry, Diane. My bad.
That's okay. Amber, I assure you that if Wendy was able to use QVape and has been using it for 5 months, you can do it.
You can, Amber. I'm telling you. And I loved smoking, like so much so that I really didn't even think I could quit.
Diane, are you able to submit? Are you asking if I can submit another entry for the contest? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not. I just did that because I was getting pressure from Randy in the chat. If I didn't do it, she was going to beat me up. So,
Oh,
uh,
dear.
yeah, she was like,
These
I
threats of
may.
violence.
Well, she said, I may or may not have a clip of Diane singing. I was like, oh no, here we
It was
go.
blackmail. She blackmailed you into it. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, she
I
did.
love
She
it.
did. She did. Blackmailed me into it. So, but I'm not. I'm removing myself from the, contest. I'm not going to be in it. In other words, the other people who entered, I'm just removing myself so they have everyone has. I don't want to be part of it. I mean, I don't. I just did it for fun.
You just did it for fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
To motivate everybody.
So anyone else who might want to enter, if you have a recording, even if you have a recording or you do something you don't have to go on camera. If you do something on your YouTube page and you want to sing, they're looking for creativity, for, of course, your, singing skills, but they want something creative and fun. So if you want to do
Grandpa
that,
Jay, you need to come up on panel. That's it. Come up here. Come
yeah,
up here and play with us tonight, Grandpa Jay.
Grandpa Jay,
He
now.
says, I'll be in my corner like you'll ever notice. He's being all sad. Grandpa Jay, we love you.
Grandpa Jay, don't be like that.
You know
Hello,
we love you.
old,
Hello,
hello,
old Charlie.
old Charlie.
Eva, one cartridge lasts about as long as a pack of cigarettes lasts. It's comparable to that. So if you were a pack a day person, that'll probably last you about a day.
Oh, you know what was funny about the contest last night? I forgot to tell you this part. So we get an entry from Johnny. What's his name? Johnny B. I
He
think it's
just said
Johnny.
no. Grandpa Jay just said no.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
All right. Well,
Not
okay.
not at this time. No, thank you. Maybe later. Maybe another night. Not feeling up to it. No, just no. Grandpa Jay's sassy. I love him.
So anyway, we're listening. I'm screen sharing the entries. So Johnny B. I think it's Johnny B. Puts his entry in, and okay, so they're on mute because Katie doesn't know how to present me, and I start cracking up because it was just a video that he made using Burl Ives' voice. I was rolling. No, you
What
can't
song
use.
did he sing?
It was a Burl. What song was it? Kyle was in there. What song was he singing? But of course, it was Burl Ives,
Uh-huh.
and the point of the contest is not to put someone else's voice in there. It was hysterical. I was rolling. Of course, we had to stop it because Katie could have gotten a copyright strike on that.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. I love
Uh,
that.
and then, of
So
course,
if people still want to enter the contest, they just have to DM you
they can,
guys.
yeah, DM me or DM Yaba.
Liberty. Holly jolly Christmas to you, sweetheart. Crystal, you have to come back. Maybe she's just going potty. She has big job. She's doing big job right now.
Maybe that was the
She'll be
song.
back.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. That might have been the song that.
Oh, I thought Liberty was wishing us a holly jolly. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm like, holly jolly Christmas to you too. Oh, sorry. I mean, bye, Liberty. Whatever.
No, it was holly jolly Christmas, Burl Ives.
Whatever.
Oh my God. You're
You know,
so
you could at
funny.
somebody, Liberty. You could at someone. You could do
So
that.
funny.
Oh no.
I'm dead. Okay. So yeah, if you want to enter, please DM me or DM Yaba.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but and Diane. Good. Gotcha. I
Yeah.
didn't see
Yep, that's
it.
the one. Poor Wendy. La 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 la. La.
There you go. Now she added me. And Holly Jolly Christmas to you too, Liberty.
That's pretty. That's funny.
That is pretty funny. Okay, so Helen is about to kill her sister. Dear Helen,
Why?
what happened? What did she do? I think they're hitting the bottle. It's Christmas. We can if we want.
Oh, and I don't know. The word sister made me think of the fact that we went to see Bohemian Rhapsody last night.
Did you love it?
Loved it. I can't even tell you how great it was. The guy who played, the actor who played Freddie Mercury,
Hmm.
he had everything down about him. I mean, his movements, everything, his accent. It was so great. It was such a great movie. It really made you feel like you were listening to a Queen concert. And it made me think of my sister because that was my sister's favorite band and my sister's favorite singer. She was in love with Freddie Mercury. And I said, yeah, she would have never believed that a movie like that would have come out. I mean, 3 years ago, she would have never ever thought about that. And of course, it made me think of my sister when I was watching it. But oh my God, it's a really great movie. I didn't. Yes, that's his name,
So
Romy.
what if you're not a Queen fan? Like, would people that don't really know Queen or know the history or whatever still like this movie? Or do you kind of have to
Well,
be a fan of Queen to enjoy this?
well, first of all, I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know who Queen is,
Well,
and
no,
I'll
I
tell you.
understand, but what if you're not a big fan? Like, would you still like the movie?
Um, I can't answer that. I
Oh, okay.
can't.
I was
I
just I
can't.
was just curious. Like, are you gonna feel like you're missing something if you're not really familiar with them or the history of the band or any of that? Helen, I'm so sorry. She argues for nothing. She gets loud and mean. She's just a snobby. I can't stand. Oh,
No one
Helen, I'm so
cares
sorry.
about that little tiny anger. Okay. Well, yeah, it was a good movie regardless. And the funny part about this movie is Mike Myers is in the movie. He plays the the record producer who, when Queen comes to them with Bohemian Rhapsody, which is a 6 minute long song, they want that to be their single and they want that to be played on the radio. Amber Sue, Diane, I must say, I was also very impressed with your singing voice. Do you come from a musical family or are you related to any famous deceased singers? Oh my God,
Deceased
no. Amber,
on account of you're old.
yeah, Amber
On
Sue.
account of you're so old.
Actually,
I'm
my
just kidding,
father,
Amber Sue.
my father was a very good singer. He had a really beautiful singing voice. Musically, my grandparents played piano, things like that. But no, the only one that actually sang was my father. He had a really, really good voice. But thank you. Yeah, I did. I jumped on that comment because Aaron and I have a love-hate relationship that goes way back, and it just goes to show you that things can be resolved on
See?
YouTube.
It's a
And
Christmas miracle.
well, it was a pre-Christmas
It's a
miracle.
September miracle.
That's right. I think it was about September. Right. That's when the miracle came through.
A Labor Day miracle.
Yeah, and
That's
you're right. I did. I
unreal.
stopped
That's
dead
unreal.
in the middle of my sentence. I'm talking about. I'm talking about the movie. Yeah. Okay. So where was I in that sentence? Okay. So Mike Meyer plays the record producer who is going to decide if this 6 minute long song can be their single that is going to play on the radio. And he says it's 6 minutes long. No kids are going to, turn up the radio and they're going to bang their heads to that song. which is kind of funny because Mike Myers, if you all remember, was in the movie Wayne's World. And that was a song, Bohemian Rhapsody, while they're in the car and they're all singing it and banging their heads to. And what's funny about that, that he demanded that Lorne Michaels use that song. They wanted to use Guns N' Roses. He said, I won't be in the movie then if you don't use Queen. And then when that movie came out, all young people who didn't know who Queen were, they found out who they were. Like it was a rediscovery. No one.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that song definitely blew
Yeah,
up, I'm sure,
it
after
did. It
once that
blew up
movie
like
came out. Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
blew up like crazy. So it was just funny that he got to play that role.
Look at Yabba being snarky.
Well, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't actually listen to Queen. It wasn't my favorite band, but you have to admit
But she
they're.
did tell me that she really wants to sing Bohemian Rhapsody for all of you.
Oh no, I can't sing that song. Are you
Yeah,
crazy?
she would love to, she said.
I
Yeah.
can't sing that song. That song's really hard to sing. But you can't. You have to admit that every song that they do sing or they did perform, "We Will Rock You," and how that song came about. They, of course, you learn all these things how certain songs came about. Look, go see the movie. If you like Queen at all, go sing it. Go sing it. See, I mean,
Go sing it? You really want me to? It won't be as good as the movie.
okay, so like Kyle, Kyle's young. I knew a few Queen songs because you're always going to hear them being played. Still, they're still being played at whatever,
Look at
sport.
Yabba. Jeez. Yabba.
I know, now you got Katie saying it
I
too.
know. Okay, Katie says it too. Stephanie, I do sing, yes, but I don't think I sing well. But I do it. I don't think I'm a good singer.
It
In my
was a good
heart, I'm a good singer.
it was a good story for anyone who's interested in learning how they came
Zigzag.
about.
Look at Zigzag. Yes, they were gay, Yabba, but damn, they were an awesome group.
That's right. Freddie Mercury was gay.
You and Diane should sing together. Oh, I don't think Diane would go for that.
I would, of course, I would sing with you.
You
Why
think I
would
interrupt her now? Wait till you sing. Wait till we start singing together. Oh my god, it'd be really bad. Crystal did not come back, and now I'm worried for her.
Yeah, I
Crystal,
feel bad. She was
Crystal, come
accidentally.
back.
Oh, Yaba. By the way, Thursday night, we are doing a ladies' night Christmas special, and are you coming up to read part of "Twas the Night Before Christmas" with us?
She really needs
Santa's
to.
going to be here. Santa's actually going to be here,
Mm-hmm.
so just
Grandpa
asking.
Jay, don't you dare say that. Ugh.
Okay, Queen is my 15-year-old niece's. See, now someone 15 years old loves Queen. See, so there you go.
Well, we know they're awesome. We know that.
And Queen is not, I mean, Freddie Mercury, what year did he die in? I mean, it was quite a while ago.
I honestly don't know.
Had to be in the 90s.
Liberty is saying that the movie was based on his life and wasn't true, and they changed a lot. So there's like controversy with this movie.
Oh, well, see, okay, the movie was based on his life, wasn't true, and they changed a lot. Okay, I've watched some documentaries on Queen in the past, but I can't say that I remember what parts of the movie were incorrect. I don't know. I just know that the guy who played Freddie Mercury did a really good job. And then I found out that I was wondering, okay, who sang all the songs? So I had to go look that up. And actually, what they did pipe in some Queen music, but he also sang. And then they had this Canadian guy who apparently won some kind of a singing contest of songs that Queen sang that, and you would have never known. I mean, it was a combination. Whoever did the editing did it really well. It was really good.
Good night, Penny. Hi,
Good night.
Lilac.
Hi,
They
Lilac.
had to make it interesting. Well, I think
Well,
most movies that are kind of like that don't they all kind of take liberties? I mean,
I
there's
think so.
rarely a movie that comes out that doesn't have some like creative, like artistic license or whatever they call that.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get it twisted. How are you, darling?
Hello.
Oh, Julie, that's cool to know. His parents were there through the whole movie producing to make sure it went okay. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, and actually, the actor who played Freddie Mercury met Freddie Mercury's sister, and this is what he said at the time when he was doing like the '70s, fashion stuff, and she laughed. She laughed when she looked at him. She laughed because he had these, fake teeth to look like Freddie Mercury. And and I don't know if this is true, but he said that the reason he never got braces was because of his octave range that he had, and he was afraid that if he messed with his teeth, that it would change his singing.
Wow.
That's why he left them. I mean, he did have quite the octave range.
Hey, Violet. How big of a child am I that I can't wait to see the new Oh, Ginger, same. I loved Mary Poppins as a
Oh
child. I still love it. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited.
no, I can't. I can't. I have a very different opinion.
What?
I have a very, I have a very different opinion. I'm allowed my opinion about Mary Poppins and the
Well,
fact that I did
maybe if your opinion sucks, then you're not allowed it.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
That's just how it is.
In my opinion,
Uh-huh.
don't mess with something that's perfection. There's only one Mary Poppins. If Mary Poppins is coming back, it has to be Julie Andrews, and that's not possible. Because
But
Mary
is it
Poppins.
like before? Is this like the a
No,
prequel or
no. This is she's coming back. The little kids are grown up now, and she's coming back. And look, I love Emily Blunt.
Stephanie Brown? That is strike two, my friend. First wrenching Crystal, and now Mary Poppins sucks. Can you believe this?
Well,
Can you believe
look,
this sass we're getting from
I
Stephanie
love
tonight?
I love Emily Blunt.
Sass.
I love Lynn Manuel Miranda, but I just don't get why you would need to make a sequel to this, even if it's years later she comes back and then they say you haven't changed a bit, but she has changed. She's not. She's not Julie Andrews. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. Leave it alone. That movie was fantastic. I will not see it.
Well, I haven't seen any like real previews or anything for it. I just liked the idea of it, but maybe it's gonna suck. Maybe you'll be right.
I mean,
Helen,
go watch
yes, I
the
would be hurt.
original.
All right, I will.
Go watch the original Mary Poppins.
Oh, I don't have to watch it. I have it memorized. I'm telling
Okay,
you.
so but
I've
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
It
Would
makes no sense.
anyone else be hurt if your only sister called you a fat bitch and said that she is tired of catering to your disabilities? Yes, I would be hurt by that.
Yes, I would be hurt by that if my sister uh,
I would be hurt by that.
had ever said something like that.
Stephanie says, I've never once watched a musical. Have you would love some of them though, you would really like. Like, have you been to like a play ever? Like, have you seen
Oh, I
Wicked
love
or
musicals. I love
they're so
musicals.
awesome. I love them.
Have you ever seen The Sound of Music, Stephanie? I
It's
I
so good. I love Sound of Music too. That's
I
good.
mean I can't tell you how many times I've seen that movie.
Ooh, Helen. Yaba is offering to call and cuss her out. There you go. Wicked is awesome.
I mean, I just that and I was actually going to bring up Mary Poppins tonight. It's odd that you brought it up because I know it's coming out very soon, like I don't know, tomorrow or 2 days, and I won't watch it because I've already seen some of the trailers and I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You know what? Don't get it twisted. You know what? I never saw that version of the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or whatever, because I guess for the same reason that Diane just said, like am a fan of the original. So I never wanted to see it. So maybe you're right, Diane. Maybe the
Yeah,
Mary Poppins one will suck.
yeah. I mean, again, I do love Emily Blunt. I think she's a great actress. I
She is
love
good.
I love Lynn Manuel Miranda. I mean, Hamilton. Come on. But I just they don't. It just doesn't look right. And even though Dick Van Dyke has a little role in this movie, he's so old. I mean, the whole thing.
He's so old.
No, it's sad because he was in the original
Does he dance
movie.
with penguins?
I
Is
know
he
he played.
is
I
he not
think
going to dance with the penguins this time? Damn it.
no, no, he can't. He can't.
He can't.
He can't anymore.
Yeah.
Um, so it just doesn't make sense to me. So I will not be seeing it.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'll see it either. I haven't been to a movie in a million years. I feel like I don't know. I can't be bothered. I don't know why. I don't
No,
go anymore. I used to go often, but I don't anymore. Only one is Todd Sweeney. I've never seen that, Yaba. I never saw that. The Sweeney Todd or Todd,
oh,
whatever it is.
Les Mis. I think I'm. If I probably let's see. I think I've seen that play about 10 times,
I love Les Mis. Yeah, that's good.
and I
That
hate
is
the
there any
movie.
remake that is better than the original? I guess not. I guess not.
Not that
I
I know
know.
of.
I know Ginger Penny Marshall passed away today. She died from complications from diabetes. I didn't even know
Oh
that she had
my.
diabetes.
You know what? I was going to mention something about her tonight. Hold on for 1 second because I wrote this down because I didn't want to play the little clip of their opening, but I needed to do a little research because I watched them, of course, and they said, in the beginning, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. I never
Uh-huh.
knew what that meant, so of course I looked it up.
Yes. And what's it mean?
Okay, a Schlemiel is an inept, clumsy person, and a Schlemazel is a very unlucky person. There's a Yiddish saying that translates to a funny way of explaining them both. A Schlemiel is somebody who often spills his soup, and a Schlemazel is the person it lands on. And
Oh
then I
my
had
God.
to look up Hassenpfeffer, which is
I
merely a
figured that was the name of the place they worked. No?
no, no, no. They worked in a beer brewery.
I know. I thought maybe that was the name of it. I don't know. I was like 4 when the show was out. I don't know.
Pfeffer is a traditional German stew made from marinated rabbit or hare cut into stewing meat-sized pieces and braised with onions and marinade made from wine and vinegar. So there you go. And I wanted to say that in honor of Penny Marshall because she died. So I didn't want to play the opening because I didn't want to get a copyright
You
strike.
don't want to get a strike. Yeah. I used to watch it though. I used to watch that show as a kid. I loved it. I don't know how my parents let me watch half the shit they let me watch, but whatever. Whatever.
You think you're a schlemiel or a schlemazel?
Which is the one that drops the soup? Because that's me.
A schlemiel,
That's me then. What's the other one again?
schlemazel.
And what is that definition? A clumsy
That's
person?
no, that's the person who gets the soup that the clumsy person dropped on top of them.
Oh.
Unlucky person.
Oh, that's not no, that's not usually me. I'm usually the dropper. I'm not
Okay,
the
so
droppee.
all right. So you're the
Are you the drop? That must make you the droppee then.
yeah.
She's all, yeah, no, I don't drop my soup or get it spilled on me. Thanks. That never happens to me. And if it did, you would never be sitting by me again.
Well, if I
Blonde, I am with you. I watch stuff streamed now. I watch YouTube. Like, I don't go to the movies anymore. I get my entertainment for free with us crazy people over here.
I watch a lot of Hulu because there's great shows on there. And there's shows that are on TV that I don't have to watch on TV. I mean, there's some really. I'm watching the show now called Manifest. It is really a good show. I'll give you a quick synopsis if you're
Hang
interested.
on. Before you do that,
Okay.
Kyle, who have you never heard of? Are you saying that you've never heard of Penny Marshall? Kyle's like 15 years old, isn't he? He's like a little he's a little kid. How old are you? That makes me feel ancient. Like an old lady now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, A League of Their Own. She was the director. She wasn't just an actress. Later on, she became a director of some really great movies. And oh, you do watch Manifest. Kyle watches that.
And you know what else? Gary Marshall. Okay, here you go. Guys, get ready. You're gonna think I'm an idiot if you don't
Okay.
already.
I already know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
Gary Marshall is her brother?
I knew you were going to say that.
What? I thought that was her dad. All this
I,
time, I've always thought that was her dad. I
I
did
knew
not know that was her brother.
I knew
Is
you were going to say
anyone
that.
else shocked? Did all of you know that? I'm the only one who didn't know that? I
I
had
knew
no
you were going to
idea.
say that.
I had no idea. I feel like such an idiot. I thought that was her dad who got her into the business. I did not know that was her brother. Had no idea. Anybody else shocked, please? Oh, come on. Anybody.
I
I
knew
feel
you
like
were going to
such
say
an
that
idiot.
before you said it.
You All
I
right,
bet
some
you
people thought husband.
not.
Thank you, Liberty. Even if it's not true, I appreciate you saying it.
No, I didn't know that, Ginger, that Betty Spaghetti was her daughter. That I didn't know. That's some deep trivia.
I knew that they, of course, were related, obviously, but Gary Marshall was not her father. That was her brother. And he's the one who, he got her into his shows and stuff. But all these years, I always thought that was her dad. Crazy. Anyway, a lot of people don't even know who we're talking about.
No, I know. Oh God, am I in? Stop it!
Yeah, but what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, Gary Marshall created Happy Days and Mork and Mindy and Laverne and Shirley,
Yeah.
and got, and then Penny was part of those shows, obviously, and so I thought that was his daughter, and I found out today it's not. It is a nursing home chat. I apologize. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Penny Marshall. You
Yes,
will be
that's
missed.
all I wanted to say. Was rest in peace, and and say Shlemiel Shemazel. That's all.
Yes, it is the 50 and over chat. It is.
That's
Sorry,
all I
guys.
wanted to do.
How could people not know who Penny Marshall is? One time I was teaching, I used to teach preschool back in the day when I was putting myself through college. I taught preschool, and one of the kids, I don't even know, we were doing something, and I mentioned the Flintstones, and they looked at me like I had three heads. They're like, who? Who's the Flintstones? Who are you talking? And I'm like, what? That was the first time that something like that has happened to me. Now, it has happened many times since then, obviously, but I was only like 21. Like, I was young. I'm thinking,
Well,
what do you
but
mean you don't know who the Flintstones are? How could you not know who the Flintstones are?
don't those cartoons,
Crazy.
play on television like forever and ever? I mean, I Love
Apparently
Lucy
not.
is still playing on television.
Apparently not. So embarrassing. I was so sad, and I felt old, and I'm like, no way. Is how could people not know who the Fonz is? Like
Yeah,
Fonzie? How do you
there are just iconic people or
come
iconic
on?
characters that people should know all the time.
Right? Kids are missing out these days. Thank you.
I think so.
And now it's the other way around. Now I listen to kids and I don't understand half the references they're making. So now it's on the other foot now, where I'm just like, I don't know who you're talking about.
Yep.
And if I don't have, because my kids are grown now, so I don't know like all the little kid stuff.
So anyway, watch The Manifest if you're looking for a new TV show to watch. You can see it on Hulu if you have Hulu, so you don't have to, watch it on television because no one watches television. But
Yes,
it's a great show. It's these people get on a plane. It's a family. They get on a plane. Well, it's 100, I don't know, 191 passengers. They get on this plane because they're bumped or they ask for the overbook. That always happens, and you can take a voucher for $400. So part of the family decides to do that. So now when they land, it's 5 years later. They have a lot of turbulence on the plane. They lose their cell phone connection, blah, blah, blah. Then when they're getting ready to land, the pilot says, I'm coming in. And they say, who is this? Give us your name again. How many people on your manifest? They tell them, they divert them to another airport, not JFK. They land. They've been missing for 5 years. Everybody in their family thinks they're dead.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now it's like this big major thing, but now each of the people that are the main characters are starting to get like these visions. They hear voices. One is a detective, so she hears this voice, save them. And she thinks it's these dogs that are being locked up, but it's not the dogs. They were actually kids, little girls being held and kidnapped, being held captive. So it's still early on in the show. So all I'm going to say, it's a good show.
And this is on Hulu?
Well, it's on NBC. That's the
Oh,
channel, but you can watch it on Hulu.
So Hulu shows you like stuff that's on like regular TV,
Yes.
and you have to pay for Hulu, right?
Yeah, you pay monthly. I don't know how much it costs because I've had it for a long time, but you pay X amount of dollars and no commercials, but you get new TV shows that are on now. You get movies, you get old TV shows that have been on forever and Hulu originals.
And you can get live TV too. Stephanie's saying,
Yeah,
"Wow."
yeah.
I'm telling you, my goal this year is to get rid of cable. I have low goals, guys. It's okay. You don't have to you don't have to judge me about my goals. I'm gonna get rid of cable and I'm going to a smart TV with a stick and or
Oh,
Hulu
okay.
and Netflix or something. I'm
Kimberly.
doing something else. I'm dumping cable. I'm sick of cable.
Yeah, get rid of cable.
I need to. I'm going to.
It's
It's
crazy.
out.
It's crazy. It's not
I
needed.
pay way too much money. Way too much money for cable. It's pathetic. Speaking of paying way too much money, I had to get a new phone this week. Was it this week or last week? I think it was I guess last week because it's
It
only
was last
Tuesday,
week.
right? So it was
Yeah,
last week.
you told us.
Did I tell you already how much I paid for this stupid phone?
Yeah,
Jesus, I'm still bitter about it.
$1,300.
$1,300.
Isn't
I'm
that
still
crazy?
bitter. This thing needs to drive me to work for how much I paid for this damn thing. I think I'm more bitter now than when I bought it. I'm still bitter.
And then on top of that, her ladies' night phone case doesn't fit anymore.
Oh, that's right. We did. We had this whole conversation. All right. I'm sorry. It's coming back to me now. Damn. I'm still bitter, guys.
I know. Well, yeah, $1,300. It's
And I paid
crazy.
$600 to a random Facebook site. That's right. 7-8.
Oh, that's
Right. I got
right.
scammed. I can't stand
Scam.
Christmas.
You have scammed the house.
I'm
The site disappeared, and they got off
whatever.
with our money.
I'm bitter about that too. That's why you didn't pay your internet bill. Quiet, Vintage. You just be quiet. That's right, Ginger. It better come with some kind of perks, damn it.
Fortunately, Wendy's bank reimbursed her the money from the scam site that she didn't check to see if it was a secure site or not and just gave them her credit card.
Well, okay. What am I supposed to do? Are you a fake site? Like, how am I going to know?
I
They
told
looked
you,
legit.
I told you if they're a secure site, it will say they're a secure site. It will show the different ways that they're secure. And if they don't have PayPal on there, don't even bother.
All right. Well, whatever. They suck. Um, Hear anything? Your scam job? What do you mean, Grandpa Jay? What kind of phone did you get? I got the newest iPhone 10 something, 10s, I think. Read my comment above to yourself. Okay, hold on. I got a new phone.
Wait a minute, you put it in chat, but Wendy has to read it to herself.
Well, last time she told me to read it, I read it out loud and she was totally embarrassed.
Oh, okay, that's right. I remember that.
Oh, Helen, that would make me furious. Look at the reviews, Google the site. I know, I didn't do any of those things and I got scammed. There you go.
Well, now,
Oh,
Lila,
yes, I did get my money back. My bank reimbursed me right away. Like, I
yes,
didn't even have to hang up the phone. I was already reimbursed. Like, they
and
were
she was
really quick about
fortunate.
it.
She was fortunate about
Thankfully. Yeah,
that
thankfully.
because
But they can put up fake reviews and they can put up, a little icon that looks like a secure site. Like, people, they're not dumb. They can make their stuff look really legit.
yeah, but
Whatever. Stupid Facebook. Stupid Facebook. Stupid Christmas.
yes, Carrie, why
Stupid iPhone.
we can see you, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Hi, honey. We see you, babe. Sorry. Okay, Helen. I'll try to feel better about my phone. I won't be so whiny about it.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't be too whiny. I paid for it. Like, how whiny am I supposed to be?
you
But I
just have
just
to
paid.
really be careful when if it's a site that doesn't look, you know.
Well, they didn't look like they were selling them out of tents. They looked legit. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, did you ever find out for me what the name of that site was?
Um, no. Did you ask me to do that?
Yeah. Oh, I was just
Oh,
curious
I'm
what
sorry.
the name of the site. No, I was just curious what the name of the site was.
I'll have to look it up. It is expensive, right, Helen? It is expensive. I did choose the phone. You're right. That's what I'm saying, Kayla. How whiny can I be? I bought it. I bought it.
You can check the BBB, but not every company is rated or is even signed up with the Better Business Bureau. I don't even care so much about the Better Business Bureau. I think that they're a scam. In fact, I know they're a scam. I'm going to tell you a little story. I did a pretend call in years ago to the Better Business Bureau. And
Mm-hmm.
what I found out was that if you pay them a certain amount of money right off the bat, they will give you an A rating. Bingo! I caught them.
Really?
Yep. So don't go by the Better Business Bureau.
All right.
Just saying.
I've never even looked at them once.
Yeah,
That's
they're
why
kind
I
of
end up getting scammed. Stephanie, yeah, this was my upgrade, and I am paying it over the course of 2 years or whatever. So, typical Verizon contract. Kimberly said the rest of my cards got sent out today. Sorry to whoever got a card with an envelope. No, whoever's card is an envelope with no card, and sorry for whoever gets two cards. That's awesome.
I love it. I love it.
That is awesome.
I'll probably be the one who gets the
That's awesome. I love that.
envelope. I know it. I know it. I'm going to be the one who gets it. Just have that feeling. I'm getting that feeling.
She's like, joke's on you. I didn't even send you one, but thanks.
No, I think that you did.
Are you on the list? Are you on the official list?
I think I was. If you're in the Christmas card exchange, I think you are, right, Kimberly? Pretty
I'm
sure.
not. Yeah. Lilac, my son gets those calls all the time, which and he films himself stringing them along. Like I don't know what he's thinking is going to happen. He doesn't put them up anywhere. He just sends them to me because I think they're hilarious too. And he
Yes,
does
I was
he
sent one. I'm going to
Oh,
get the
okay.
envelope.
Let us know. You'll have to let us know if you get the
Yeah.
envelope or if you
Okay.
get two
Yeah,
cards.
I'm going to crack up.
But he gets those scam calls all the time and he will string them along on the phone and
Okay, so
oh, really, Ginger? I didn't. Okay. That's probably good advice for all of us, to be honest. Um, and so so these people will call and say that he owes money to the IRS, or they'll say that, he
I love
and
that.
they always want him to go get iTunes gift cards or
Yeah,
something, and that's how he's supposed to pay it. He's
I
supposed
love
to pay
those.
with his iTunes gift cards or his Target gift cards. And so he'll sit there and string them along on the phone for a half hour, some long time, and then send me the videos because I think they're hilarious.
Well, those are the things that you need to put on YouTube. I've watched tons of those people who do that, where they call up
Yeah.
and scam, and
And they
take
get so
for a loan.
mad.
Oh
They
yeah.
get so mad as if they have every right to be offended. You're the one scamming me. What the heck? But yeah, he'll
And
waste their time for a half hour. It's awesome.
then there's been some that have confessed and said, yeah, you're right. I'm doing this. I know I shouldn't be doing this. And
Oh, that's nice. We've not heard that.
yeah,
We
yeah,
haven't gotten that guy yet. We get
yeah.
the guy that cusses them out at the end every time. They always get mad.
But I mean, the whole scam is so ridiculous. The whole scam is ridiculous, and I understand that some people might fall for it because they're worried that they think they're going to be arrested. Somebody that's maybe alone who, but they can't even speak English. I mean, come on, it's so crazy.
Mm,
But obviously, it's working. I mean,
yeah.
they're doing it. They're making money, and some have been busted. I'm pretty sure that a lot have been busted, but I they're
But I
actually
think
making money.
we're so outnumbered. Like I just feel like there's thousands, millions. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
And they're not in America usually. They're based in other countries.
No,
So there's not a whole lot that anyone can do. This is
no,
the elderly. I'm telling you, we need
actually,
to change Tuesday night to like elderly drama or something. Like we need to change the name. We're being
well,
very elderly. Okay, give us a new topic then, guys.
I listen. Then I have to make a whole new thumbnail.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's something an old person would say, by the way. Then I have to make a whole new thumbnail. I barely know how to do it.
I mean, come on.
That's an old person. That's an old
This
person reply.
The whole process takes time. Work goes into this, people.
All right, let us know, Helen. Tell her we said hi. She's getting out of control, that woman over there, by the way. She's getting a little out of control.
What woman?
The old nasty bitch. That woman
Okay. I'm having a
on
blank.
YouTube. You come on.
I'm drawing a blank. Oh, oh,
Praise
oh,
Jesus. Lord Father God, I
oh,
ask that you smite my enemies. That
oh
woman.
my God. Listen, I don't know about you guys,
And
but my
threaten them to
God.
set fire to their house
Oh,
and
wait a minute. Oh, wait a
kill
minute.
their pets. I mean, she's horrible. What the hell?
Breaking news, breaking news. I'm growing warts on my hand. It must be God. He's just, get out of here, Linda. Get out of here, Linda, with that shit. Are you crazy?
So
God does not
ridiculous.
work that way. He's not your personal slave who's going to
That's your
come
henchman. Shut
yeah,
up.
and come and, put burn our houses down. What are you crazy? You sound
Yes.
crazy
Yes, she is.
now.
Yes, she is.
You're getting worse and worse and worse and worse by the day.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Who are they talking about?
Kyle. Come on. You know who we're talking about.
I I can't believe that she's actually believes that God works that way, and then she prays in Jesus's name for God to destroy her haters. I God doesn't work that way. You
No.
are a false prophet. Get out of here. You're even a false reader. You can't read the Bible. You can't read the Bible.
No.
Please show me in the Bible where it says that.
Yeah, there is no place. I would love
Oh,
to, Amber. She won't come. She won't come. She'll think that we're just going to yell at her,
yeah,
which
she won't come.
we're not. But
No, we would never, we wouldn't yell at her. I mean, the last time that we were on a panel with her, she was the one that got nasty with us. She was
here's
the
the
one that,
thing: there's no amount of social pressure that is going to change her behavior. It's just not going to happen. What's going to happen is that she's going to do the wrong thing to the wrong person, and legal action is going to end up being taken. That's what's going to happen. We've seen this already. We've seen this show with somebody, 20 years younger than her. And that's the only thing. That's what's going to stop her.
that's true.
That's it. We're not going to shame her into being a different person. We're not going to be able to talk her into acting right. It's not going to happen. So she's going to do the wrong thing to the wrong person, and they're going to take legal action against her. And that's what's going to end up fixing it.
Yep.
We already know. We already know how this story ends.
Because she thinks, I mean, look, everybody is entitled to their First Amendment right, but there is a point where you can cross over that line and something.
Cyberbullying is a real thing, and what she does, in my opinion, is very close to that.
Well, I'm more concerned about the information that she puts out there to the people in her chat. Go look for this person, find out this person's,
Mm-hmm.
looking for people's ex-husbands and things like that, where
Mm-hmm.
someone might do that
Yes.
and put that person in a dangerous situation, maybe even get them killed because of that person's past. And that's when you're going to end up in jail for real.
Right. Kimberly, exactly. Jesus was on the cross begging for forgiveness for the two thieves on either side of him, yet she's over there asking God to smite her haters. That's never going to happen. That's not how God works. Is Crystal back? Crystal, come back. I'm so worried about you
Well,
now.
actually, I have to correct you on that, Kimberly, because one of the crucifixion, that's the way people who did bad things got crucified. That was their punishment. One of them mocked Jesus and said, if you're really God, then
Right. I'm sorry. It
cross
was
me
just the
here.
one that,
Yeah. The
yes.
other one said, do you not even fear God? So immediately Jesus knew that that guy was saved. He believed. The other one didn't.
Yeah.
So just want to say that.
But still, that's the point. Oh, asking for forgiveness for those crucifying him.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
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 Absolutely. Yes. So yeah, Linda's got the whole scripture twisted, and it's kind of hysterical to
See,
listen
she's
to.
over there saying that, she's calling us the P word, and she's getting Lucy's info. Poor Lucy. See, that's what I'm talking about. So between her and Lucy, this is going to end up legal. because she keeps doing this stuff. And I guess there was some genuine concern on Lucy's behalf that she was going to contact Lucy's ex, who was abusive.
Yeah, he was.
And that could
Yeah,
be
he was.
dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the
That
P
could be really
word?
dangerous. And at some point, you're going to be legally held accountable for those actions, Linda. And then, I mean, are you going to be singing the karma song then? Which is not a biblical principle, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there could be somebody out there that would listen to her and would
There's
try to.
Crystal.
Crystal, we are so
Crystal, we were
sorry.
worried. I'm bullying again. I know. I'm a horrible bully. It's true.
Wait, is she live now?
Yeah.
Oh, is she calling us bullies?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so. Or maybe not us. I don't know. Maybe we're not
Well, we're not bullying
we've
her.
been under the radar with her for a while,
No,
but
no, no. She
haven't
accused
we?
No, no. She accused me. My name was thrown out as listen. This card, this so-called hate card that Rebecca got. Um, Conveniently, very conveniently, it came from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where I live, the state where I live, where John Daly lives, and Rosebud lives. I kind of feel like that's a big coincidence. Stand by, people. I'll let you know soon. That's all I'm going
More
to
to
say.
come.
More to come.
So she's talking about Randy right now and things from her past. See, I mean, and that's the thing. She and everything that she accuses us of, that we need to say her name to get views and all of that. No, people run out the door when we start talking about her.
All right,
She
Angie lives
she
in
needs
PA
to do
too.
that. She needs to do that. If she doesn't talk about drama, if she's just sitting there, talking about her plants or her weird dolls, nobody wants to watch that. If she talks about drama, then she finally has an audience, and that's all it is. So that's what I'm saying. Shaming her or, begging her, whatever, none, or leaving her alone, ignoring her, none of that is going to work. The only way this is ever going to get resolved is legal action. That's it. In my opinion.
And really, if I was someone who was close to her, I would, and that's why I don't understand the people in her chat. I mean, if I was somebody that was close to that woman, I would say to her, you need to be careful. The information that you're putting out, you could get someone killed. And then if you're the person that it can be proven that you told these people to find this person, you called him, and then he went berserk and went after, someone who was already convicted of assault, went after her, killed her, you would be an accomplice. It's dangerous.
She doesn't care, Kayla, but she would care if she got arrested, I bet. I bet she would care then. Or if she had to pay, a bunch of fines or something for breaking the law, she'd probably care then. We're talking about Linda, Mama Bear, Carrie.
We're talking about
And
Linda.
and here's the thing, like, we get blamed for, being active haters and all this when we really don't talk about her very often. Of course, now we'll be in a lot of trouble because we talked about her tonight, but usually we don't really talk about her because she doesn't ever change, and it's the same story every day.
Hold on a second. Hold on one second. Have I ever looked at some of Sammy's old videos? Who's Sammy? I don't. Are you talking about
Sammy Prepper from Australia.
I don't watch her.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about her.
So, but what she doesn't realize is that, her videos are seen by lots and lots and lots of unnamed, unknown people that also don't like her. And so anybody could have sent her that card. Anybody could, be calling people on her or whatever, but we get blamed for it because she knows who we are. I mean, that's the delusion that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So everything that ever bad happens to her has to be our fault.
Or John Daly's
or
fault.
John or Andy or Deb or Lucy. It always has to be our fault. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. And again, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, Helen. If those lawyer fees dig in her gambling money, I bet her hateful ass would care then. That's right.
And I'm going to say this: Rebecca used to be used to just do her channel, and some of the comments. I mean, she used to be sweet. She used to do her own thing. And in this past year, her personality has changed, and I've seen some horrible, horrible comments that people are screenshotting and putting
Mhm.
up on Twitter of her being sounding just like Linda.
She
Like,
sounds just like her mother,
yeah,
which is so
vile.
sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad because it used to be that, she could kind of stay out of it, maybe every once in a
Like,
while stay out
hi,
of it,
Marla.
whatever. Hey, Marla. Hi, beautiful.
I
Um,
DM'd you, Marla, by the way. Check your DMs.
and now she's just as bad. Honey, Willie, period, Tro, Bowley, all the, oh my gosh, shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, and she was talking about, Rosie again just the other day.
Which is just
Yeah,
disgusting.
but and,
They're so fucking disgusting. My God, don't get me started. I'll just start going on a rant. It'll be awful. They're so gross. They're just gross. So legal action is the only way that these two are ever going to shut their fucking mouths, because certainly getting asked to by this community over and over and over again is not going to convince them that what they're doing is ridiculous. Hey, Stellar. How you doing, beautiful?
hi, Stellar. Yeah, she really is sounding just like Linda. And the thing that bothers me is if your daughter has PTSD from this horrific surgery that you claim that she, how horrific this was, that she died 4 times and blah, blah, blah. Why do you keep talking about it in gruesome details?
Because she wants the attention.
I
She
know,
was so sick that her daughter was getting attention that day.
I
She
know,
was
but
so sick over it.
it
She couldn't
doesn't make
stand
any
it
sense. What mother would do that if your child really suffered PTSD from such a horrific thing? Why would you keep talking about it in the most gruesome of
because she's a
details?
piece of shit mother. Like, I mean, she's a piece of shit all the way around. Like, she's not a good person. This
And I
isn't a good mother.
and
She's
and
pathetic.
And I would think if someone had PTSD, I don't know much about PTSD and what it does to you, but let's say you have PTSD because you had this horrible, horrible surgery and these things really happened to you. Wouldn't you be scared to go back to the hospital for any kind of procedure? She seemed elated that she was going to the hospital. I don't know. She didn't seem one bit frightened to me at all. I don't understand the whole concept of the PTSD there, with the hospital, going into the hospital for surgery and coming out in how she did, and then going in. Even for the smallest procedure, I'm scared, and I
Hmm.
don't have PTSD.
Yeah.
So I don't see the correlation. I'm not getting it.
Stephanie, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Um, I mean, I agree. Let me rephrase that. I do agree with that. I agree with that we should ignore her. And for the most part, we have. But here's the problem. Similar to the other person that we know and love, ignoring wasn't enough. It's not enough to stop her. Legal action is going to end up being what this comes to. It really is. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I'm going to do anything
No,
legally. She's not
none
doing
of us
anything to
are
me.
doing
That's
it.
not what
No,
anybody's saying. So don't
no,
get that.
yeah.
Please don't misquote me. What I'm saying is it's going to take something that extreme to stop her, because ignoring her isn't enough. Because she has said, if they don't talk about me, I want to talk about them. Yeah, that's a lie. That's not true. That's not true. And she does what she does because she wants a reaction. So even if you do give her no reaction, she still continues to do it. And I'm not talking about her dancing around in her underwear. Like, okay, if you want to do that on your channel, go ahead. I'm talking about the dangerous things that she does. Absolutely dangerous behavior.
Well, here's the
Like
thing with
like
that.
contacting somebody's abusive ex that
Right.
could actually potentially hurt them.
But
That's dangerous. What are you doing?
of course it's dangerous, but I don't think that she understands it. I don't think that she's smart enough to understand how dangerous that is.
Well, guess who is not going to care about that? The law.
Oh no, the law won't care. If something were to happen, God forbid, to Lucy, because someone did do that, she would be an accomplice, dumb or not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
She
because
just
there is
keeps
proof.
going. Thing is, have fun, but don't fucking do it on account of bashing us, right, Helen? That's true. I think so too, Crystal. That makes me really sad.
Yeah, I think that people, and I don't know why they do it. I don't know if they're doing it for their amusement.
I think
I
they do
don't,
it for fun.
yeah, and
It's
I don't
fun.
think they really care
She's
about
like a
her.
puppet, and they're the puppet
Yeah.
masters. Like that's what it's a puppet. They do whatever they can get her riled up.
They don't care about her because, again, if I cared about her as they claim that they do care about it, we love you, I would be saying, you have to stop. You need to pull
Yeah.
back on the things that you're saying because this, what you just said about Lucy's husband and contacting him could get her killed. So
And they don't care.
they don't love
And
her.
that's sad to me. That's really sad to me that you don't care. I don't get it.
And and again, their maybe their objective is to get her arrested. I don't know. Maybe they're egging her on because they want her off the internet. I don't know. I don't know what their motive is. I
I
don't
don't
know,
know
but
either. I think they think it's
certainly that
funny.
friend.
It's
Yeah.
funny. It's not that deep. And everybody can say that when it's not you that's being targeted. It's not you that's being harassed. It's not you that has a potential ex-husband that's going to come in and hurt you because this
Yeah.
old woman is reaching out to him. It's not you that this is happening to. So of course, it's not that deep or it's not a big deal, but it is. It is a big deal.
And she's claimed that she's never reached out, but she has. She's called. We know that she's called John Daly's father, and according to John, his father and mother. So she has done it. We know that she's called on Rosie. We know that she has because we have the proof of it. Um,
Mhm.
so I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's gross.
What do you mean, original Al? Mama Bear did that shit now? What? Well, I don't know what you're asking. I agree, Diane. She didn't act like that when she was one bit. Yeah, I don't get that. That's why I don't understand what PTSD is. I thought that PTSD was something that you're so afraid of, like when soldiers have been in war, and they get they get triggered off or something, and they go into a PTSD mode. But she almost seemed elated going to the hospital. She was very happy. She was calm. I would not even be that calm, and I don't have PTSD.
Yeah. Original Owl, yes. She's asking, she's gonna try to
Yeah,
contact, I guess, Lucy's abusive ex, who was
yeah. Who was convicted of assault?
yeah, who was actually arrested for that, right? Yeah,
Yes,
convicted of that.
yes. He was convicted of an assault. He's not even allowed to, I think, leave the country. Um, yeah, and she hasn't had contact with him since like 1993 or 1994. And unfortunately, she's in Canada. This is the United States. It's a little bit difficult. But the point is, if some crazy person contacts him, lets them know where Lucy is, and because he, you know, might hold a grudge against her, what if he goes and hurts her?
Well, like I said, they're not going to be shamed into changing. They're not going to be pressured, into changing or begged or ignored into changing. They're not. I really truly believe that she's going to cross a line and do something illegal at some point if she hasn't already. And legal action is going to be the only thing that stops her. When she gets drug out of her house and thrown into jail, then she'll shut up. That'll be it. Hey, Sippy.
Now,
Hey, Sin.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Hi, Sippy. I'm Sin. Hi, Sin. I'm gonna just throw this out there. My ex was contacted because Trisha gave my information to G.
Yep.
Now, they don't know anything about my divorce. Of course, I might have talked about it on here. We just grew apart. There was nothing that happened. But what if he was abusive?
Mm-hmm.
What if he didn't know where I was? What if? And they contacted him. I mean, Trisha gave my information over to G. G admitted it to me because I asked him, and he
Mm-hmm.
did call.
Mm-hmm.
But fortunately for me, my ex-husband wouldn't talk and would never talk badly about me. He wanted no part of it. But what if he was a sicko? He could have gotten to me in a minute.
Mhm.
You understand
It could
how
be
dangerous
really,
that
really
is?
dangerous. It could be very dangerous, and that's why you're not supposed to take this shit off YouTube. Like,
I mean, I sent a pizza. That does not equate to, hey, here's Diane's information. Call
Right,
up her ex-husband and see what you can find out. I didn't do that. I sent a pizza.
right.
So all I'm going to say is Linda should be careful, and anyone who cares about her, that really cares about her, should be telling her to stop that.
Liberty, no, I cannot imagine that. I can't even imagine how you would answer that call. Like, what the heck do you even say? Hi, I'm on YouTube and I see your
Uh,
ex-wife and like, come on. I
Marla, it
sent a
was
pizza.
Trisha.
So
Trisha,
ridiculous.
Trisha gave that guy G my information and gave my ex-husband's name and phone number to him, and he called him. And that was recent. We haven't spoke. Go back, and I even did go back and check. The last time we spoke about it was 8 months ago. We don't talk about Trisha. I don't follow her. I don't care what she's doing, but she doesn't stop. And this was recent.
Yeah.
No, my ex-husband didn't. He didn't even want to talk. He wouldn't talk bad. I guess she was hoping that maybe he would talk badly about me or give them some dirt. I don't know.
Yeah.
But at
Crazy.
least, I said to him, "Did you call or were you just bullshitting?" And he said, "No, I did call." So
Hmm.
I don't even talk to my ex-husband, and it's not for any big reason. We split up a long time ago, and we each have different lives now, and that's what exes are for. That's what they're called. That's why they're called exes. We never had children together, so there's no reason for us to be in touch. Get it? Yeah. Diane, send me a pizza. No. Cheetah on a gazelle. No.
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Like and those are the only kinds of consequences that are going to matter to these people. Legal ones, financial ones. Now we're talking. That's it.
See, Carol said if anyone contacted her abusive ex, she would end up dead.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so dangerous. And that's why I don't understand. If those people really care about her, they should be saying, "Stop, Mama Bear, stop." But they're not. If I did that, wouldn't you all tell me to shut up and stop it?
Yes, of course. I would never let you do that.
Of course.
Oh, she sent the command to come flag everyone. Okay. And the 3 people that support her will do that.
Flag who?
I don't know, probably us because we're talking about her. Who knows?
She can't flag me. I didn't do anything. I'm not bullying her. We're having a discussion about something that's serious that's going on in this community, and someone could be in danger. Not bullying. I
Mhm.
know what bullying is. Trust me.
Mhm. I know. No, I know, honey. She doesn't make sound decisions like that are well thought out and have any validity. She makes random grunts from her fucking hole in her mouth. There. That was bullying.
Yeah. Don't bully.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck her. Cheetah really wants pizza from you.
I'm sorry. My pizza, I sent
She's
one
out of the
pizza.
pizza business.
I'm
Her
out of
pizza
the
days
pizza
are
business.
over.
I only sent one pizza and I'm out of the business. That was, I think that was I'm trying to remember. I think it was in 2017 and we're going into 2019. And I already gave a funeral to the pizza. So,
Kimberly, I think I saw that. Oh, Rebecca's watching. Oh, everybody wave hi to Rebecca.
um,
Hey, hi Rebecca. How you
Rebecca,
doing, honey?
Rebecca, the only thing I could say to you is you used to be sweet and I don't know what's happening. And please stop talking about Rosie.
Yeah, please. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Yes, rest in peace to the pizza.
Cheetah, stop hiding behind your screen name and send pizza. Good night. Don't get it twisted.
Good night.
Anyway, I
Hi,
don't want to
Red
talk about
Road
these
Runner. Okay,
people.
how are you doing? How is your husband
Hey,
doing?
sweetie, how's your husband?
I think he's home now, right?
You're doing pretty good. Oh, good, honey.
Well, he's home and it's, Christmas is coming, so hopefully now you'll be able to relax a little bit.
Yes, and heal. I'm so glad to hear that he's at home. That's awesome.
Can you even eat pizza anymore? Of course I can.
Why wouldn't she be able to eat pizza? That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
maybe because you're like so sick of it, like
yeah,
sick of all the pizza talk.
no, I still can eat pizza. Love pizza.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Um,
Oh dear.
oh,
Cheetah's message got deleted
why? I didn't see it.
because she keeps talking about pizza, and I think the mods are sick of it. Sorry,
Yeah,
Cheetah.
yeah. You
Probably
have to
don't want to bring that
understand.
up over here many times. It's not very
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. People don't want to hear about the pizza here anymore. Everybody's tired of it.
Extra pepper, please. Oh dear. Oh
Uh,
dear, Helen.
you're Tita.
Helen's in a mood tonight, you guys. She's being
You're
tormented by her mean sister.
yeah. You're
Helen, she needs to
annoying
come up
Helen.
on panel. We'll set her straight. Tell her to take a link. Oh, for God's sake, Kimmy D, shut up. You're so dumb.
What?
It's
They're
telling them that
telling you I
Diane is
haven't.
telling people to call Mama Bear's ex-husband. For fuck's sake, give me a break.
You see how
It's
this shit
not even
starts.
close to being true. This is how shit starts. This is why we don't bother even talking about them.
Yeah, you see,
It's such a waste of time.
this is why we don't talk about her because the
This is
minute we
why.
do, this kind of shit
And do you
happens.
see how the people over there fuck with her on purpose?
Yeah.
Like
Well, give me,
they love making her all riled up and mad because she's gonna believe them, of course.
yep.
And oh my God, they
Well,
play with her. It's not
I don't think that Kimmy D is all there. That's all I'm going to say. I think that she's got some, problems.
well, God bless her. She's in the right
Yes.
place then. But I'm just saying, like, it's they just get her all riled up. Like half the shit, she doesn't even know why she's mad. It's just lies that they've fed her.
Yeah. I never said to call her ex-husband. I
So
mean, I don't,
stupid.
I said that someone called mine,
So
her
dumb.
friend,
My God.
Mama Bear,
So dumb.
your friend did that. She always, says, Trisha is, she's doing the right thing. No, she's still at her, you know, same old shit. She called my ex-husband.
Oh dear. Kimmy. You're on the naughty list. Santa's not
You're
gonna bring you
on the
presents.
naughty list. Santa's not going to bring you what you asked for.
Lump of coal for you. They like to see her go off. I get it. Yes, everybody's funny when they're in a rant. I get it. It is funny, but not when it's aimed at you. It's not funny. Hey, Penny. Yes, not this Kimberly. It's Kim. Yeah, it's another Kimmy. She's hateful. Every comment she ever makes is full of hate.
Kimmy, tell Mama Bear that we're giving away a free oven.
Tell her we have cash prizes. We're doing a contest over here. Cash prizes.
Yeah, can you tell her that we're giving away cash prizes for Christmas?
She only goes into contests that are rigged and or celebrate Halloween.
That's true.
Those are the only contests she'll be part of. Not a Christmas carols at Christmas. No. That's demonic.
Oh,
That's
good
of the
Lord.
devil.
Hi, run around.
You run around.
That's right, cash prize. There's cash
Yes,
prizes over here. Kimmy,
cash
tell her.
prizes. Come on over. Hey, damn it, Jenna.
Damn it, Jenna.
I finally stopped calling you chaos. Look at me. It's only been a year.
I know people have a hard time. I was able to get over
Hard.
that part. Yep.
I know, they're gross. They're gross in every way.
Yeah. I mean, listen. All I said was that I have concern. I'm concerned.
Rebecca said she's gonna call our mothers. Oh, for God's sake.
What?
I hope she does. Please call my mom. What a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
idea that
Please
would be.
call my mother.
That
Please
would be
call
the ass kicking of the year. Oh my God, that would be funny. You guys thought I was good. My mom is fucking badass. She would rip her to shreds. That would be hilarious. I would pay good money to see that.
Yeah,
That would be
please
pretty
call
funny.
my mommy.
Please call my mom. Tell her I've been a bad girl and that she shouldn't get me anything for Christmas. She is, Kyle. She's going to call Santa too. Put us on the naughty list. My mom. That's hilarious.
Yeah, please call my mommy. I don't want to tell you what my mother did to some kid when I was about 13 for messing with me. Well, not really the kid, more her mother. I don't even want to tell you.
My mom would be her friend. She's the nicest woman, too nice for even me. Oh, my mom would not be her friend. Although my mom wouldn't know any of this because she barely understands any of the stuff that goes on around here.
Yeah,
She
my
thinks
mother
I'm
did.
crazy already, like, you know,
Yeah.
because of the craziness that when I do try to tell her about it, you know, it's crazy. This to the outside world, we are crazy. I get it.
All my mother knows is that YouTube has music on it that she likes. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. But my mom is a badder badass than I am, for sure. And I mean, where do you think I got it, for goodness sake?
Hmm. Yeah, my mother's a pretty much of a badass herself.
Yeah. My mom
So,
is gonna kick your mama's ass. It's awesome. Oh,
you're gonna try to call my deceased father too, you imbecile?
yes. You wanna try that too? You can call mine too. Hey, Ricky, how are you, darling?
Hey.
Yeah, Liberty, that's dumb.
That's right,
We
Grandpa.
are we are black-hearted pieces of shit. We are. Ooh, Draft Horse, I'm glad you're in here. Um, I think there's a miscommunication about the auction. Or did you get that fixed? Did you get it worked out that it's not Chevy 99? That's not the person. So
Oh
I
my.
wanted to make sure that you knew that, honey. I'm so glad that I saw you because I totally forgot to mention it, and I was gonna mention it.
My mom will pretend no one is home. That's what Kyle said.
I know, right? Please call my mom.
I can't believe that she said that. That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, did she really say that?
that's hilarious. Rebecca, good Lord, honey. I don't know what you think my mom's gonna do. Put me over her knee? For goodness sake. Stop it. I'm back to being undetectable. I'm fabulous. Oh my gosh, Ricky, that is awesome news. That is incredible news. I'm so happy to hear that, honey. No, nothing she says makes any sense. Sometimes it's fun to try to figure it out, but you know, only for like 5 minutes and then I'm out. Yeah, we're black-hearted. Yeah, and they're calling our moms. It's awesome. She's losing her mind. Awesome. I'm gonna go peek. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna take a little peek.
Okay, go peek.
Let
But
me go take a little peek.
Ash, did she really
Oh,
say
she's got her
something?
stupid hat on. I kind of want to see that.
Ash, did she really say that? That she was going to call our moms?
You people. That's what I say about that.
Stop it.
She takes too much
Wendy,
medicine.
Wendy, stop.
What people? I just heard myself. All right, that's enough. That's all I could take, guys. About, what was that, 10 seconds? Then I'm out.
Rebecca actually said that? You have the screenshot?
What did she say, Ash? What did she say?
Are you on Twitter, Ash?
Yes. Ash has Ash's name on Twitter though is not Ash.
I know, but I don't know who she is on Twitter.
It's like Boo. It's
Oh,
BOO something.
oh, that's right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I get confused. Yeah, DM it to me. You can call my mama.
Call
You
my
can call my
mom.
mama. Don't call my mama.
Oh my God. She's so, I don't know why
I
she
don't know.
thinks she's normal. I
I
don't
know.
know. Whatever.
I
I
tweeted
tweeted
it
it and
and
tagged
tagged
Wendy and
Wendy.
Diane. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I'll have to look.
Oh my goodness. I know this conversation was simply about the how dangerous it is to call out to your chat to say things like, "What if I called, an ex-husband who was abusive and was
Honey, I'm telling
convicted
you,
of?"
legal action. Legal action. That's it. She doesn't care. She's not motivated by what's right. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't care about what's right. She doesn't care. She's motivated by money and maybe the law. Maybe.
Well, all I'm going to say again is I hope that someone really did send that Christmas card to Rebecca. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, you have to say more than that because now it looks like you're glad she got a hate card.
No, because here's okay.
So at least say that you're not glad that she got a hate card.
Okay, yeah, I'm not glad that she got a hate card, but
Okay.
my intuition tells me that she didn't really get a hate card.
That it seems a little suspicious to you.
It seems a little suspicious
Yes.
to me. The whole thing about being again in Philadelphia, where I live, where John lives, where Angie lives, where who else?
Somebody else
John
just said,
Kelly.
yeah.
Okay,
And
we all live.
somebody else said that they were also in Pennsylvania.
Okay, so there's a Rosebud.
She's
Rosebud.
throwing boxes around and cussing up a storm. Come on, Diane, I had to go watch. I had to see it.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
So all I said.
Friend, I saw that. I'm going to be arrested in the next couple of days.
Who said that?
Not us. That wasn't us.
Who said she was going to be arrested? No one said anything about her being arrested. Oh my God.
Oh, look. Santa baby, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Yes, that's how the song goes. Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, with her. Santa baby, you're the one.
Okay. So anyway, I have an intuition. Sometimes my intuition is right on, but I have a feeling that no one sent her a card. That's all I'm going to say.
Santa baby, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Santa baby. I don't know the words to that song because it doesn't exist. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I am a little bit psychic. Not psycho, but a little bit psychic. No, I just have a strong intuition that the whole thing, the way it was presented, that it was from Philadelphia, the whole thing just seemed weird to me. And I am going with this feeling that I have that no one sent that card to her.
She wants the people to send her gifts to put under her tree. I know her tree had no gifts, had no gifts under it. I saw that.
Well, she said,
fucking mice. That's all that was under there.
She said that she doesn't really care about Christmas, about gifts, because it's about the birth of Jesus.
Of course not. Of course she doesn't. But I bet if she had a bunch of gifts under there, she would be happy. Yes, when she isn't being an asshole, she is very entertaining. I agree.
Yeah.
She can be quite funny. We used to think she was funny before she turned on all of us.
Right.
We used to think she was quirky and funny.
Yes, we had her up on the screen. She talked about Sasquatch. She even
Crazy
called up the
ass.
forest ranger. Talked to the forest ranger on the live stream. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, she was funny. She turned on all of us, and she wasn't funny anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's how it happened. I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't know how it got as dirty as it turned into, other than she was a little bit, I think, disappointed in, not having
Yes,
a,
Kyle. When she's funny, she's funny. When she's evil, she is evil. It's
yes.
very true. Very, very true.
Hi, Pitbull.
Hey, Pitbull Mom. Oh, Violet says, I disagree. I never found her interesting and didn't watch any streams that had her on panel. All right. Fair enough.
Well, again.
Except for ours, you mean, because you always watch us. Because you love us, Violet.
Oh, look. Kyle said, I think she smells.
Okay. Probably right. You mean because her dog pisses and poops in her house on the floor? And they wash their dishes in their bathtub with their Pomeranians? I can't imagine that they smell. That's kind of a reach, Kyle.
Oh, no. What do you mean there's camel toe? Stellar.
Oh, no, Stellar. Run. I hope you can unsee that sometime. I'll pray for you. She just looks like she's... Kyle. Oh my God.
She has on booty shorts and red hose. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay.
See, I'm sorry, but I find that to be, I find that to be entertaining. I wouldn't want my mother doing that, but I do find it to be entertaining.
I find that more entertaining than evil. So I'd rather watch that. If I was going to watch that, I would rather watch that than watch her be evil.
Right.
But,
But again, I wouldn't let my mother do that.
No, I wouldn't want my mom to do that either.
I'll be honest with you. If my mother started doing that, I would probably say, Mommy, I want to take you out for lunch, and then I think we're going to stop by and have a little checkup.
We're going to have a little evaluation done.
Yes, we're going to have a little evaluation. It won't hurt. We're just going to go talk to someone.
It won't hurt. Maybe get you a new prescription. Get some things worked out.
Yeah, that's what I would. I'm being honest. I'm not even laughing about that. That if my mother was doing that kind of behavior, I would be very concerned.
Yeah. I would, Stephanie, I would too. I would absolutely cut the Wi-Fi. You would be offline. Hello, Foot Fetish. Hi.
Hi, Foot Fetish. If you're gonna spam our chat,
we're okay. They'll get they're gone. Yeah, see. They'll be gone in a minute. Bye. I hope that was worth it.
What are you torn about, damn it, Jana?
All right, I'm gonna go take another peek.
It's not Friday. No, it's not. Oh, she's rebooting. What did her wife?
I was gonna say, is it gone? It's buffering. I can't see anything.
Yeah, she's got to.
Oh well, damn. All right then.
She needs everybody. She needs a laptop. Just saying that for the 80th time.
Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna run right over and give her some money for that. God shut her down. God.
It could have been.
Smote her stream. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
He smited. He smote.
Yes. It could be.
Smote her stream.
It could be because that is why that's on, what she understands to be the truth. And so it's working. Yeah, I know, Blue Ridge. Ugh. I get, see, this is the thing about the internet. You have people who just have nothing better to do than just create these little
Mhm.
towns to come into people's live chats.
Divine intervention. I agree. Yes, Jenna, you should share it anyway. Share it anyway. I mean, is it bad about me? Because if not, then go ahead and share it. I won't stop you.
She has 2 streams running.
That's so funny. What
Uh,
is it, Jenna? What is it?
yeah, what is it?
Yes. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus for shutting her down. I'm okay with that.
It is disgusting, and there is a lot of blasphemy. And again, this was really just about saying the dangers in having a chat and telling your chat, or saying in front of your chat, well, maybe I'll find out your ex-husband's number. Maybe does anybody in my chat know who that would be? And then you get these people who are into, doing these investigations, and some, idiot contacts a mentally unstable person who will be able to find their, ex, and perhaps harm them. And then
Oh
that becomes
my God.
something like a crime.
Oh my God, Jenna. I don't
Oh,
think you can share that, honey. Oh my gosh. That's um that's well done, honey. I'm
what is it?
impressed. Send it to Diane. You're going to have to figure out a way to send this to people, but I don't think you can post it on Twitter.
Yeah, I didn't
And
see it.
I'm positive I can't screen share it, because if you think the F words are going to help her not be monetized, that's going to, she'll never get monetized again. They'll take her super chat away. Quite impressive. I'm impressed with
Hi,
that.
Captain. Hi, Captain.
Hey, Captain Napton. How are you, beautiful? No, she's going to need to post it. She's going to have to send it out. People need to see this, but I don't know if you could post that on Twitter. Oh,
Oh,
that's true. Lady Raiden does post that on Twitter all the time. You're right.
okay, I'm so confused.
Well, she made a piece of artwork
Oh, okay.
that has some images that
Okay.
are not suitable for
Okay. Got
a
it.
younger crowd, that are not suitable for kids
Okay, got
or
it.
work or grandparents
Okay.
or
And
any.
that's suitable to be shared on my channel.
Yeah, it can't be shared. I can't screen share it for sure, but she's going to have to post it. Like, people are going to have to see that, because it's too good to not be seen. People are going to need to see that, honey. Yes, there's a phallic image in it, and it's well done from a um what do you mean? Like a talent standpoint? Like, I think it's well done. Graphics
Okay.
standpoint.
Okay, Jenna.
Does Twitter let you post that kind of stuff? You don't get in trouble?
Yeah, see, I don't know how Twitter works. I'm very careful of what I'm
But I have
careful
a
of.
locked account, so usually my stuff doesn't get I don't get in too much trouble. But I don't post that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm careful, what words I use even. Okay.
Oh, really, Kyle? Okay, well, I didn't know. I didn't know if you could get in trouble or
Oh
it's
my
good.
God. It is
Right?
very. Oh my god!
I'm quite impressed. Like
I
that's
am.
pretty good.
I'm very impressed. I am very, very impressed. Oh my god!
So yes, so damn it, Jenna, you definitely need to post this somewhere. People need to see this for sure.
Yeah. Is your account locked? Because if your account is locked, then you don't have to worry. Oh, okay. So those who follow you can message you on Twitter.
Okay, Helen, I'll send it right now. Oh, I can't. I can't send it.
Oh
Dang it.
yeah, no, you can't send it.
I can't send it.
Yeah,
Oh, darn it. Okay, she's gonna have to
yeah.
she'll
Go.
send it to you.
Yeah, Jenna will send it to you. It's done quite well. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm sure she'll send it to anyone who drops into her DMs or tweets to her. Her account is open, so
Yeah, I can't copy and paste it or anything, Helen. I don't have a way to send it to you. So she'll send it. She'll get it to you. You'll see it. DM me your email. I can send you a downloadable copy. Okay, honey.
but that was
But we're
good.
going to get off soon. We've already been on like almost 2.5
Yeah,
hours. So I
yeah,
know we're not going to be on here much longer.
we're going to get off.
But I'll send you mine right now.
But everyone remembers that Thursday night is our Christmas ladies night. We're going to have a little visit from Santa. We're going to have some Christmas music that is not copyrighted by YouTube. Can't get a copyright strike. I've actually taken the music from YouTube's library. I did ask permission. I emailed someone that I don't know if anyone of you know who Peter Holland is, but he's a fantastic singer. He's a YouTuber, and he does a beautiful rendition of "Mary, Did You Know?" And of course, I'm sure if I used his video, it's a cover. I could give him all the credit, and put everything that he has in his description. And if I give him the credit, then I don't think I'll get a copyright strike. I would love for everybody to hear his rendition of Mary Did You Know? It's exquisite. So I'm probably going to share that if I don't hear back from him, because I did try to reach out to him and ask for permission.
I'm loving that Stephanie Brown, who has been telling us all night to ignore her, is pimping out this woman's chat in our stream. Stop it, Stephanie. Knock it off. You said ignore her. What the hell? Going on the naughty list. That's it. Naughty list.
Yeah, Run Around. That's I love that song. I loved the original, but he does he harmonizes with himself. So there's like in his video, it shows like 5 of him. He's just brilliant, and his wife is also a beautiful singer. They do duets together as well, and she actually does a lot of Disney songs, and she does vocal lessons right online. She's they're just beautiful, and they have beautiful voices. So I would love to be able to share that on our ladies' night, Christmas night. I don't know. We're gonna have some fun. And again, Santa's gonna be here. So Santa has everyone on either a naughty list or a nice list. Naughty or nice, you'll find out Thursday night.
Does Santa know that Santa's going to be revealing that list?
Yes.
All
No,
right.
she's just Santa. Look, Santa's just going to be here, and whoever happens to be in the chat, Santa's just gonna say, like for instance, Ash might say to you, Ash, you're on the naughty list.
Oh dear.
So
Your evidence, or it didn't happen. Receipts? Your receipts, Santa? What would those be? Your receipts, please.
yeah, Santa's, and I'm
You
pretty
better
sure
be receipts.
I'm pretty sure that Santa's not going to be showing receipts.
I guess you're just gonna have to take Santa's word for it then.
And if there's anything that anyone wants from Santa, look, the kids got their, chance. They get their chance with Santa. It's a time for the adults now to reach out to Santa and say, listen, I've been wanting this. Can you deliver?
All right. Stellar. Kyle, you deserve a new Mac. Okay, Stephanie can't stop talking about it. We're going to need to go. We need to go. Stephanie's not going to shut up about it. She needs to go so she can be over there.
Kyle, I suggest that you come on Thursday night and
ask Santa. You've been a good boy, Kyle.
For that Mac.
Yeah, you've been a good boy.
Yes, you have. I think that you will be on the nice list as opposed to the naughty list. I think I can name a few people in here that I think will be on the naughty list. Stephanie Brown. Well, then you better change your ways, Stephanie.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You better change your ways.
Hi, Judy.
I think it's more fun being on the naughty list, to be honest. So I'll sit by you, Stephanie. It'll be all right. Santa likes me. I bet he does, Kyle.
Oh, and we're going to be reciting "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." And Stephanie, I tweeted at you, and you didn't reply. And Crystal, I believe Crystal is also Crystal says so. Said that she would come up and do it. Oh, you repent now. Okay, you can repent now, but
I love how she says now. You repent now. Oh, now.
You still didn't say whether you're going to come up and help us because we need to divide up the the poem, and when we do this, we need to do it with feeling, as though we were really there when it happened. We're not just going to read it. We're going to put emotion.
Read it with passion. It has to be with passion.
Right, and we're all going to get a part. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you're not going to just read it like "'Twas the night before Christmas," and all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. No,
you're right, Stephanie. Now wasn't in her sentence, and of course she will help. She says, "She's right. Great. She's right. Fair enough. She called that out."
Okay, so sure. I will divide up the parts of the poem, and I will send you your part.
I guess I need to find like a storybook of it or something so I could.
I have it.
That. No. So I can screen share it for the audience.
Oh.
Like, the audience should be looking at something too. Like I could turn the pages. Like I bet I can find a YouTube channel that has the images of the pages, right?
Yeah. Or we can just get it off of Google where I got it.
Yeah, but then I have to put them all together. I don't want to do that. Like screen share each different.
It's only one page.
No, I want no. I'll find it. I got it. You stay out of it. Mind your business. I got it. Don't worry about it.
I'm confused as what you're talking about.
If we're gonna read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," Christmas. Sorry, I can't say words. I want to have like the full, like we're reading it to children. You need to have pictures. I'm not gonna read like one long poem with little bitty print that no one can see.
Okay, then you find it. That's your job.
Damn. Why did I give myself a job? Now I have homework.
Well, see, now you have a job. You volunteered.
All right, Diane, will you do me a favor and try to find me a... I'm just kidding. I'll look for it.
You're going to have to find it.
All right. I will do it.
And then let me, then send it to me so I know it's the same, because some of them are, switch around a little. We all have to be reading from the same one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It has to be like the traditional one.
Yes.
All right, you all. It's been 2.5 hours. We're done. I got to go.
Yes, we're done. So, again, we will see you Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I always post it on community YouTube, and on Twitter. And I always set it up, hours before, because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. We know.
All right.
Bye, Cheetah. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming in, Cheetah. Yes. And thank you, everybody else, for being here. I love you guys. We'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll see you on Thursday. And yes, please, Cheetah, no more pizza.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. That's right, Stephanie. Merry Christmas, you
Merry
filthy
Christmas,
animals.
you filthy animals.
Naughties. All right, bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.